Welcome to the franchise
Yo,
in ET. Jalen, go ahead and lead us in home, bud.
welcome to the franchise, and today I am your host, Notorious. All prayers to him. He's out right now with some personal issues that we're not gonna get into. And today we got a lot for y'all. We got a lot in store for y'all. We got a lot of things to talk about, and a lot of matches coming up, and a lot of bad, good, ugly, downright horrendous takes coming to y'all, and some of the best match for match. Y'all are in store for a good one. I'm handing to my boy Reese.
All right. I'm out here playing with chorus. Thank everybody for coming in. It is time for our opener. First off, thank everybody for supporting Takedown Tuesday. We appreciate y'all. We are here 7 to 7:30 every Tuesday, and I'm joined by these wonderful people. Kyle, how you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. Just getting ready for this Tuesday takedown.
All right. All right. Uh let's go ahead and do it. We have a lot more people coming in to join on the conversations, so just be tuned in for that. Without further ado, let's also address what we're doing on the franchise channel. We're here live every 7 to 7:30 Eastern time, live here on YouTube, live on our Twitch. Everything in our bios below: WWE, NBA, NFL, MLB, UFC, and much, much more, and much, much more is on the way. Steph, how you doing here, man?
I'm in here.
All right. Wow, you are like getting hit with a command man right now. Steph, how you doing, bro?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing?
It is the complete opposite of morning, but yeah, we're doing great. How are you, man?
Bro, I live in Alaska. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
All
How
right,
y'all
bro.
doing?
All right.
Fine Tuesday. How we doing this fine Tuesday?
We're doing fantastic, man. I'm glad to hear from you. Rox, how you doing, man?
Shirtless and lube down.
What the?
Yo, ignore Rox. All right.
Yo,
Let's
who
not
lubed
get
you
any
though?
point. Jalen, I think you have.
Did this nigga just ask me what lube I'm using?
What?
What happened? Anyway, ignore them.
All right, am I back? Am I
Yeah.
Yeah, you
back?
back.
Yeah, you
Am I
lagged out for a
listening?
second. I ain't gonna lie,
Yeah,
but you back
I
though.
don't know what's going on. They didn't want me to talk to Jalen. Jalen, I know you have some points for us. Let's talk about it. Raw recap. We had a lot going on Raw. What
We did. We did.
what do you want to talk about?
You already know what I want to talk about, but you know what? I'm gonna save that. Let's talk about how the Seth Rollins. How do I word this? The way Seth Rollins looked at Braun Breaker when
The
he
cutoffs?
jumped the gun. Yes, the cutoffs. The cutoffs. I want to ask a question to each one of y'all, and everybody in the comments, you can answer it too. How do you think Seth Rollins felt about that? Because the look on his face, it told two different stories. I don't know if y'all watched, but it told two completely different stories to
What
me.
what I don't know is I don't know what Seth Rollins' goal is. Is he going to use Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed to try to get him a championship and just kind of like use them as like act like, hey, you guys are the future, but y'all gonna wait y'all turn after I retire on some time.
Yes, yes. That
But yeah, did
Reese
you
to add.
peep how? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. My bad, y'all.
I was going to add on to that. Yeah, the Seth Rollins thing is kind of confusing. Like he wants them to be the future, but the look on his face when Braun first jumped the gun is like, hold on, buddy. I want you to be the
What's
future, but
the
it's the present right now.
what's
I got to
Yeah,
take
that's what
what's
I was getting
mine.
from it.
yeah,
And
what's the real goal of this Rollins faction?
exactly, what is the
Like I
real
think
goal?
Rollins is having a moment where it's like the goal was for me to be the centerpiece, and y'all are trying to, like he's promised them, okay, this is it, what is in it for y'all, the future, blah blah blah. But right now we're still in the present, like Jalen said. Like I
But
think that's what Rollins' mindset was. When Ron Breaker cut him off and started talking about, oh, we're building me as the future of this business. Like Seth's face the entire time was just going and going and going, and then Bronson Reed takes the mic and he brings up how he
Goonie.
tsunami the respect, how he tsunami the respect into Seth, and Seth
Not
even
not
have a
to
face
not to like knock you off stuff, but before we move on to Brunson Reed, did you peep how I know we were live on it, we were watching together. Did you peep how when he was looking at Braun Strowman, I mean not Braun Strowman, but Braun Breaker. At first, it was like, hold on, who you think you is? But then he was like, whoa, this dude crazy. I don't know. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but that's what I peeped. He was him and Paul Heyman. They were like flabbergasted. At first, they were like, "What is this dude doing?" Like, no, you
Yeah,
supposed to listen to me first. But then they were like, I don't know if we should be messing with this dude. I don't know if we want to get him to do ugly side. Like, I don't know. I feel like Seth Rollins, he took it as disrespect, but also he got like,
he took a
whoa,
little
I
message.
see. Yeah, like I don't know if they will go with that, like, that angle, but yeah, that's what I got from that. But Brunson
I
Like,
Reed,
kind of would that kind of be how Triple H and Batista was? Where remember Triple H was a little hesitant on wanting to fight Batista. He was like a little scared of Batista.
yeah, like yeah. Now that you mentioned it, I understand. Like we haven't got that far into like the story
Yeah,
yet,
I think these are
but
just seeds being planted, but ooh, they were beautiful.
yeah, they were like, and I was preaching. Well, I wasn't preaching this, but I was like talking to myself. I was like, bro, we need. I'm like, I was telling y'all this too. I was like, bro, I'm tired of seeing like Braun Breaker and Brunson Reed just sit back like some puppies waiting to be taught or tamed. They need
I
to,
hate it.
yes, like I want to see more of this. I want not like every week, not to like overdo it, like not over, but I want to see like I don't want to see them break up yet, but I want to see piece by piece that like more of them talking. Like, that's what we need. We need more of them talking because we
Uh,
know the real Brunson Reed. We know the
yeah,
real Braun Breaker.
no, you're right. I want to see them more active. Like Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, they are well, really Braun Breaker. They're really the future, right? When we look at them and we see what they have to offer, we see
Yes,
that they are like Braun Breaker is a star in the making. He looks
he
like a
already got
star.
dream
He
matches.
wrestles like a star. He talks on the mic when he gets the chance to, like a star in the making. So there's no question about if Braun Breaker is ready or not. Excuse me, a little sneeze trying to come out. Give me one. Y'all go ahead, take that.
But it's like he said, there's no question that
Yeah.
Braun Breaker is the future of the WWE. But like we don't the way they treated him, like I know this probably like we're gonna look back on this and be like, whoa, they really Triple H really cooked this time. Like I gotta give credit to where credit is due. But we need to see more of that Brian Breaker being himself and being the dog he really is. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I okay, my bad.
No. You're 100% right. I mean, Gino, Rock, Steph. If y'all want to Kyle, y'all want to tag in on this, but yeah, like
I'm not gonna lie, I can't partake on this because I didn't watch Raw. I intentionally didn't want to watch Raw, but at the same
why?
time,
Why?
I couldn't watch Raw
I,
anyway.
I didn't watch Raw either.
I seen a Penta in a Seth Rollins match. It was decent. I ain't gonna lie.
But let me ask you a question then, since you was Steph.
So I
All right,
watched
Is
Penta.
Steph here? All right, Steph, I got a question for you because we were watching along. Okay, we know they planting the seeds for Brian Breaker to like specifically for Brian Breaker to break out. What about Brunson Reed? Like, what are
What's
they gonna
that?
do with him?
Good question.
Honestly, that is a great question. I had to change the area real quick, but honestly, Bronson Reed. Okay, I'm not the biggest Bronson Reed fan, so you're probably asking the wrong man. Hold on, my dog's gonna get loud. The second I unmute.
All right.
Okay.
All right, Maurice, how
Math.
about you answer that question?
Maurice, are you
Well,
ready to be 0-2, brother? Bye
Hold
bye.
on, bro.
we'll talk about that in a second when we finish our Raw recap. When it comes to Bronson Reed, or Braun Breaker, I think that's what the question was about. Braun Breaker is undoubtedly the future, man. Like there's no question about it. Braun Breaker, he's that guy. I think he has the microphone ability. He has the ability to tell a story. I think that him turning babyface from this is probably the way that they go. I think Rollins, because of the stuff that he's shown in the past, he attacks the biggest threat. The biggest threat in size is Bronson Reed. In reality, is Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker has everything that you want in a future star. I think in kayfabe, Rollins will figure that out. I'm pretty sure they've already figured that out out backstage. But yes, Braun Breaker has everything that you want in a star. So when Seth Rollins looks at Braun Breaker, he's looking at somebody who can pass him, somebody who is going to take the mantle from him. And he understands that if he doesn't give that mantle to Braun Breaker when Braun Breaker wants it, Braun Breaker will take it. So eventually there will be a point, I think, where Braun Breaker gets to the point where he feels entitled to have title shots, to have title opportunities, especially if Rollins does win whatever belt that he wants. Because when Rollins wins that belt, if he does, it will be Braun Breaker or Bronson Reed, I assume Braun Breaker, going, hey, when's my turn? Hey, when's our match? I've been doing this for you. I helped you get this title. It's only fair that me and you meet inside the ring.
You're right. You're right. I completely agree with that. I completely agree with everything you just said. All right, I think we should move on to the next topic.
What's the next point that you have written down for us?
Okay. What I know everybody. I don't know if everybody knows it, but Sami Zayn is currently he's like written off
Indefinitely.
indefinitely. He's indefinitely. What's next? Like, what's next for Karrion Cross? What's next for Karrion Cross?
I don't know. Cross. I mean, I would assume Sammy was his goal. He does what he does. I think he targets. Who are all the targets that Seth Rollins and crew have on the chopping block? I think that's who you have Cross go after. I'm not the biggest Cross guy, but I mean, it's kind of they've been fumbling him with the storytelling, because to tell a story with this guy is pretty simple. It's not that hard. What you want to do is you want to have Cross do the exact same thing he did with Sami Zayn. I think the end goal for Cross should be, because I don't see why he wouldn't have title aspirations at all. It should be to manipulate these guys, get into the guys who kind of under on the cards head, get them out the way so that the title scene is just open for you. That should be what it is, right? I want to get these guys out the way, get the Sami Zayns of the world, the Pentas of the world, those guys of the world out my way, so that I can go and have an easier route to the championship. That should be his end goal. He's not just manipulating for no reason. I don't know how they fall, but that's the reason why I'm not a fan of the Cross character, is because they haven't been
You were doing good, bro.
Utilizing it.
You was doing good. You was doing great.
they haven't been what Cross's character has been up until this point. Well, hopefully they change it, because it still is it is right now, until they listen to what I have to say, or if they do go that route that I just named. But it would have to be, I'm manipulating these guys to get out my way so that I can go ahead and do what I have to do to get a title shot. Right now, Cross has just been a guy manipulating guys for the fun of it. Well, that is kind of cool, not to me, but kind of cool to other people. That
It's
should
fun to
not be his
manipulate
goal.
people.
Yeah, he's manipulating people. He's getting into their heads. He's saying, hey, you have to turn to the dark side. He's using manipulation to
to a
turn
lot
good
of
guys
people.
bad. Yeah, so that's the story of Cross. They have executed it horribly, I think. I think that they've given him a bad character. However, you can make this character work if the end goal is a title. If your goal with Karrion Cross is, hey, I'm going to manipulate all these guys on younger card. Yeah, I can't do the John Cena's and whatnot of the world. Those guys are too big. I understand my limitations here. Let me go after Sami Zayn, who's been losing a little bit. Get him out the way. Sami Zayn, you're attacked.
Knocking
You're
off
gonna
the
have
little
a match.
guys.
Yeah, knock off the little guys, because I know I am the little guy viewed by the company, right? But
Can I?
after I knock off these little guys, I'm gonna build my way up, knock off the mid card guys. Now I'm in the title scene. Now I'm getting title matches. Now I'm going to be the top guy. That should be Cross's goal. Knock off the little guys to itch your way to the top.
And to add on to that, like, I get exactly what you're saying, but like you were 100% right. They executed him manipulating people like Drew McIntyre and all that, because it's not like memorable. The only memorable person is Drew McIntyre and Sami Zayn. Eventually, when he turned heel, we can get to that next. But like you said, Triple H hasn't been cooking with the Cross train or anything that has to do with Cross until now. But I'm scared that I don't know, like you said, like what's next? Like Sami Zayn, every time we unfortunately every time we like talk about Cross, Sami Zayn pops up. Sami Zayn comes into the conversation. Like Sami Zayn gone, and what's next? And speaking of title aspirations, what about Sami Zayn title aspirations? Like, have they knocked him off the ladder that he was climbing? Like, what does this
Um,
mean?
I think that Sami Zayn doesn't need. I think he needs to be elevating the mid card scene. I think that right now Sammy's cap is a mid card guy. I think Cross's cap is a mid card. I think that those guys help. Like which what we need right now is a strong mid card division. Having Cross, Sami Zayn, those guys that helps build it, right? Have Cross be
Yes,
that guy who he tries to get his way up there, but he never does. And Sami Zayn, if you don't want to turn Sami Zayn heel, this is a good rivalry. The
yes,
good guy Sami Zayn trying his best to keep his love
His
and for
good
the
guy image.
fans and keep the good guy in
yes,
them versus Karrion Cross trying to manipulate the way they're trying to do the complete opposite. Sami Zayn wants to earn his shots by going out there and competing to the highest level. Cross wants to manipulate his way and be maniacal in how he gets to the top of the card. This is a perfect rivalry for the mid card. You can bring in new stars with this. You can even have a faction star with Cross, not with AOP and those bones, with actual young new stars. I.e., if you want to use Carmelo Hayes and turn him heel, like stuff like that, stuff of that nature to elevate these guys, to have Cross, even Cross being part of the Judgment Day would make sense, right? Eventually, like
yes, yes.
it would just make sense. Again, I'm not a fan of Cross at all, but like there are ways to book the dude, right? Like the guy,
Like,
Exactly.
there are ways to
You can
book
no,
this
really turn
guy.
on face.
I
No,
actually
I don't agree with
100%
this. I don't
agree
agree
with
with this.
you, Reese. I don't agree with that turning face thing at all.
No, no,
But I
don't agree with
100%
this.
agree with you, Reese. On one, I also do not like Cross. I'm not back behind the Cross train, but I do think there's ways to book people that can make them enjoyable. Only thing I think I disagree with you with was the Sammy take. Well, I have disagreed because I do think Sammy and Cross can do wonders for this mid card division right now. But I do think it would be even better because Sammy's been doing that for quite some time now, trying to elevate the mid card scene. Well, he's been trying to get into that main event scene too, but it hasn't just quite worked. So I think you kind of got to finish off that story too. So I do think Sammy needs to win a world title soon. Within the next year, I do think it'll be time for him to win a main card title.
I'll be honest with you. I don't think Sami Zayn is world title material.
Let
I
That's true.
also don't
True.
think he is, but I think Sammy is kind of similar to a Cody situation, just not as good, where the chase for the title is his best part, but I do think he should win that title. I think he should honestly win it, even if you was to have him win it and then something like a cash-in happen and it's like his whole moment is ruined. That would be beautiful, but
Steph,
I
this the
highly
problem.
doubt that would happen.
This the problem, Steph. This is the problem. We've been talking about this for a long time. The WWE is too like star power, like it's too many star power in the main event. Like you said, Reese, he's not a main. Like when you like him and LA Knight, for a prime example, him, LA Knight, and Jay Uso, they do not compare to Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Roman Reigns, CM Punk. Who else? Who else we got? Seth
You see,
Rollins.
but those people are the WWE Championship right now. The World Heavyweight Championship hasn't really been their star power title, in a way.
Do
Like,
we
yeah,
want to see Gunther lose the title to Sami Zayn
I don't
again?
want to see Gunther lose to Sammy again. No, I do not. I definitely agree with that. But I do want to see Sammy win the belt, and Seth is the one who catches in on him.
I don't know how I feel about that. I don't because that would involve Sami Zayn beating Gunther. I'm not
That's
big
true.
on that
That's definitely
idea.
true.
Like I don't
Like,
want to mess up Gunther. This like Gunther doesn't need to lose this title until a strong baby face comes in and tries to take the crown from him. Like
I can agree. I
Like
can agree.
Gunther is somebody else, along with Cross, who has suffered from bad booking. He suffered from not being booked well. This is the last thing you want to do in his second title reign. I'd say you have him go out there this Saturday. You have him go out there, lay Goldberg to rest. It crowns him as the ring general. He beats up the entertainers. That's what it should have been from the jump. It should have been like this when he was he should have faced John Cena throughout this turn. Like there's a lot they didn't do with Gunther that they need to do now. I have zero reason on why Gunther needs to lose to Sami Zayn. I'm not gonna say I think Sami Zayn sucks. Sami Zayn's good, but I don't think he's world championship material. Especially in this current WWE. I don't want to see that. I know we just had a Jey Uso run. I understand that Sami Zayn is better than Jey Uso. However, I don't want to see the title. at least him beating Gunther. Maybe if Gunther didn't have the title, I'd be more keen in seeing it. But
I
because
can
he already
definitely agree.
lost to Gunther, I mean he already beat Gunther for the IC belt. I kind of don't want to
At
see Sami
Mania.
Zayn beat Gunther again. Have Gunther have a dominant reign, book him the right way. I'm not even against him having some matches with Sami Zayn, but have Cross interrupt those matches. Again, I'm not the biggest Cross guy, but there are ways to book stuff into cohesive stories. There are ways to book stuff into storylines that make sense and elevate your guys and build a good division that WWE has just struggled with right now.
The
Okay,
only thing,
Reese, what if, right, we have this storyline go on where Ron Breaker eventually breaks out of this faction. He's the
Sure,
breakout star, and he has
sure.
this crazy face run. He beats Gunther for the world title. When he beats Gunther for the world title, Seth Rollins' music hit. Seth cashes in. And then going into Mania, we have a build for Sammy versus Braun versus Seth for a triple threat for the belt.
I hate that idea.
Yeah,
Damn. I'll let you rest.
It
I'm
would
it's
be
not
sorry.
it's
a
not a bad
I'll
it's not
let
a
you
bad
rest.
idea, but it's Triple H. He's so formulaic in his booking. He's not doing that.
Triple H don't have that type of booking like that, man.
It's not even that. It's just he's so formulaic with his shit.
Where
But
that
I
nigga
was
Will come
gonna,
from? What the fuck?
I was gonna say that I feel like if to really elevate Sami Zayn, we need to turn him heel, bro, and
He don't
that's what
need.
I think they're gonna
He,
do when he come back from his
he don't.
injury.
He's already elevated. He doesn't need to be like. Sami Zayn's
Yeah,
already a
I agree
star.
with the elevation. I
He
agree
is
with that.
way
He doesn't
better.
need the elevation.
He
He
is
doesn't.
way better as a heel.
He doesn't need to be
I don't
no,
fully
elevated.
know
no.
if I
I
can agree with
disagree.
that.
I
Nah, Sami
disagree.
Yeah, I
Zayn. Sami
don't.
Zayn. No, Sami Zayn could be a good heel.
He
He's a good
was a
heel.
great heel. He was a great
He
heel,
was.
He
but
He was
can be a
alright.
good
He
heel.
wasn't great, bro.
I just think he's a really good baby face. I think that Cross being here definitely does, unless you want like to have Cross and Sammy team up.
that'd be good.
I don't like that. I think that you have Sammy stay a face. I'm fine. I'm completely fine with Sammy staying a face.
No, he doesn't need to be. There's
I
already too
do
many
think
heels.
he stays
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
I do think Sammy stays face.
I don't think there's. I think that
What?
there needs to be more established heels. I think
No, so
they're just now building onto that heel department that we lacked with last year. Um, there are a few ideas. I wish Truth was here because we talked about this. I'll throw it out there later on when we're done with the Raw recap. But yeah, they're just starting to build on heels.
wait, so let me get this straight, Maurice. You were tired of Gunther doing the same, oh, I'm bigger and better than you storyline, but you're not tired of Hulkamania, the I'm gonna overcome the you ain't tired of that. I'm
Sami
tired of
Zayn.
seeing that.
Sami Zayn.
Listen,
Are you
listen,
referring?
though.
Are you
Listen, but
referring to
that's the
Sami
their
Zayn?
era. Their era
Yes.
the that, though.
If you're referring to Sami Zayn, I am. It is repetitive with how he does it, but I think adding different aspects in now that you have Cross here, now that you have a completely different heel focused on Sami Zayn, it's no longer that. The goal is shifted. We're looking at Sammy's mentality, and then we can also look at the things such as, hey, adding this person into the feud, adding this person in the mix, maybe give Cross a good faction, not AOP, the authors of bums, right? You actually have people who can help elevate Cross, and Cross can elevate them, and then you put that against Sami Zayn. Then you have
I
Sami
don't.
Zayn against Styles. I
I
like stuff of that nature.
I don't think Cross needs a faction right now. I don't think he
No,
needs a
not
faction.
right now, but I definitely think that later on, if you establish him right, if you put the story right, later on down the road, Cross can actually elevate guys who will in the mid card scene. I want to see Cross and Sammy in the mid card scene. You add multiple guys to the mix. I don't think that's a bad idea at all.
All right. Well, I think we covered that topic pretty good. I think we should answer. I got a question
Kabuki
for y'all.
Warriors.
I don't know if y'all know this, but how do y'all feel about the Kabuki Warriors teaming back up?
Kyrie sending them. I like it. It's for evolution. I don't think there's going to be any title changes. I think Judgment Day retains at Evolution, but I do like there being the women's tag scene being stacked right now. I think the women's everything on the women's is straight. Besides the main event, I think main event is the most lackluster thing. I love how the tag division's been booked. I love how the mid card scene is right now. in terms of you have Bailey in them, you have Bailey, Lyra, Becky. They didn't put on the best segment on Raw, but they are still interesting. The way it ended was interesting. I like what they're doing with that. I love what they're doing with the tag team division. I like how Liv Morgan, when she comes back, she didn't have a lot to deal with. It's kind of repetitive, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I just wish they actually were a little bit more creative. It's kind of a knock that I have on the Judgment Day, but that's besides the fact. The fact is that the tag team women's division on Raw is great. The tag team, not the tag team, but the mid card division on Raw for the women's is pretty okay. It's the main event that's suffering. Rhea Ripley and Io Sky on repeat is not what we need to see. We need to see more women right there leveling up. I think Asuka is coming.
I like the Kabuki Warriors coming back, especially for the purpose of evolution. I touched on this slightly with CJ, and Reese kind of just said it too. It's just like everything else outside of that is kind of getting repetitive.
They tag team
maybe-
name sound racist. I'm not gonna lie.
All
Kabuki.
right,
All right, bro.
I mean, it is.
Just a little bit, nigga.
So,
You're a
like-
Kabuki. I just-
Back on topic.
But regardless, no, respectfully, and I love Oscar and I love Kyrie Sane, but I don't care. If WWE
Yeah,
don't
it's
care
not
about
going to
that-
amount to much. Like
Yeah,
they're not going to
they'll-
be the ones to win. They're barely going to be a deciding factor.
It's not
I
even that-
do think we're going to get a title change at Evolution, though.
Yeah, it's
But-
gonna be Alexa and Charlotte. It's not even about them winning. It's just they don't care about the
I
tag
didn't even
division.
think about that.
yeah, Alexa and Charlotte are definitely taking that title.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even think about that.
But yeah, the Kabuki Warriors is it's something that I think is going to come. Hopefully, it comes and goes, and they do something with Asuka in the singles run for EO because I'm
That's
hoping
true.
EO also retains.
I don't think we're gonna get a title change because
I don't think EO
Rock-
retaining.
it's too fresh because of like Roxanne. Like, let's be logical. Roxanne Perez just stepped in the place of Liv Morgan, and them retaining and losing the next, like, I forgot when they face Charlotte Flair and Alexa
See,
Bliss.
Jalen, I definitely agree with you. It wouldn't make sense, but then I want to also remind you that this
It's
is the
Triple
tag
H.
team woman championships that we're talking about. Those titles never made sense.
But
right, but-
also, I think that Charlotte and Alexa Bliss having a little rivalry sparks up Tiffany's run. Like, what would they fight over? Fight over the world championship. Tiffany has been suffering from a lack of opponents. They've been putting her on Nia Jax on repeat. I think adding Charlotte Flair back with Tiffany, but this time not just Charlotte Flair, but adding Alexa Bliss. That way, it's not just that feud repeated again, but you actually have somebody else in there. I think that's a cool way. I think you have Tiffany lose a title. You have a few title changes. You have a good rivalry with them. I have no problem with that at all. If that's the route that they go, I think there's multiple good decisions on Evolution, at Evolution to make with the talking about the tag team championships, but. I think that's something good. I think going from Alexa Bliss and Charlotte teaming up to maybe they don't end up winning, they don't end up securing the gold, and then they turn on each other, or maybe they stick around for a little bit. I think there's multiple good routes to go. It just depends on the week-to-week storytelling that I've not been too impressed by. I've been kind of shaky about. Raw has kind of not really helped
Raw
with
has
that,
been
but,
lackluster.
I think
Okay.
all weekly shows have been lackluster.
Every show's been lackluster.
Maybe like once a while a PLE will be good, but since WrestleMania 40, it's been very lackluster.
It has, like, I don't see the I don't know, because what is Oscar doing? Like, she not chasing out the titles, not the IC title, not the United States title.
return has been
What did
But-
y'all? Okay, what did y'all really expect? And this is, I love Oscar. Did y'all expect Oscar to go on this big run when she came back?
Yes.
not a run, but I expected her to attempt to do something.
Yeah, I expected her to like build into it.
It's only been 2 weeks, I believe. Let's give it some time.
I don't see.
Think
I don't
about
see
it,
I
that.
though.
definitely agree with give it some
Thank-
time, but come on.
Think about it. We only got real, like super real, whatever. I don't like EO Sky, but EO
And-
Sky.
It's
And
been
they're
like a
fine
month.
with that.
It's been a month. It's been a month.
Triple-
I feel like it's
Triple H-
definitely been longer than 2 weeks.
It
No,
has.
it's been
Okay,
two-
that's
it's been
me.
like-
Then that's me. That's me.
But
like a month.
we
It's like a
need
month.
more. We need more star power in the main event. Like Reese said, the tag division is like good, but like Tiffany suck. To me, EO Sky suck, but I'd rather see somebody. I'd rather see somebody else. We don't got enough main eventers Except for Rhea Ripley.
Saying Io. No, we do actually.
I don't want to talk about
First
it
of all, saying
anyway.
Io
No, we
Sky
got
sucks.
main eventers. It's just
Saying Io Sky
Io.
sucks is crazy.
It is
one.
crazy.
Yeah,
It
I
is
definitely
crazy.
agree with
For
that.
two,
But having Io versus Rhea, and especially when Rhea has been forcing herself into some of these storylines, it's just been like it's making me personally not
and it's not
enjoy
that.
Rhea
It's
has,
not that.
I mean,
Rhea.
It's
Io
not that.
Sky hasn't done nothing except for
Hold on. It's not that
except
That's
for
Io
not
feud with
Io's
Rhea
fault.
Ripley.
It's not
Hold
She
on.
haven't
Io's
did
fault. It's
nothing.
not
She
Hold on.
still
Io's fault.
suck.
It's not
I don't
Io's
want to
It's
talk
fault.
about it, Wells.
it's not that Io sucks. It's the
She
fact that
do.
they don't. No, you don't. No,
She don't got no character.
You
She
She
doesn't
No,
have a
hold
character.
can't
hold on.
does.
say
Listen.
that.
Yes, she
She
does.
doesn't have a character. No, she doesn't.
No, she doesn't. But
You
No,
can
she
say
doesn't.
they've been horrible
She
champions.
trash on the mic. Her character suck. She only good in the ring.
Hold on. Wait.
Okay.
Time out. Will, I
He
think you have
trolling.
echo.
That's my mic.
Wait, Jalen, you're saying her character sucked?
Okay,
Yes.
whoever just made it was it?
So you're not saying she sucks overall. You're saying her
I
character.
say she suck overall.
Okay.
Bro, he
Okay,
just saying
it's not. Hey, time out. Everybody, time out. Okay, we fixed it. Truth, if
Is
you
that-
could,
Is that
if
my
you
mic?
could, like, I don't know if you could fix your mic, like where it's set up. I don't know how you have it set up, but like we do hear an echo. I'm gonna unmute you again. Let's see if we still hear it. Just hold on for y'all. Just hold on, y'all. Technical difficulties.
It
Truth.
could be
No,
if
so
you
hey.
don't have in headphones, it could be bouncing back into your microphone.
Okay. We still hear the echo. Truth, if you want to like leave and join back or whatever. I know we just talked about leave and restream. I know it's probably annoying, but we do hear like a little echo. So that's why your mic is currently muted. Let me unmute one more time to see how it works. If not, we'll just join back and leave. Okay, so it is still a little bounce back on that. Truth,
It
you just
sounds
muted it. Yeah, okay. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, that was not you. When it comes to Io Sky, let's talk about it. Her character does not suck. I think
Her
she does
character
great.
suck.
She does
okay.
great. She does great character work. First off, she's a prize fighter, right? She's very similar to like
Okay, Reese. Hold on, Reese. Reese, I'm with you. No,
Can
I'm
Reese
with
talk?
you that Io Scott does not suck. But hold on, nigga, hold on. I agree with you because she don't have a character, but everybody's character doesn't need to be
gimmicky.
dynamic. She's
no.
a good
She
wrestler.
that's her character. Her character isn't just like it's like a level above Penta's. Like she has like on the same level. She has.
No.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that.
How they both.
If you're
Penta
saying they're in the same
Penta-
ballpark of like prize fighter, I got you, but you said a level above. Penta does the
No.
character.
I
No,
brought it
forget-
back down. I said they're in the same ballpark. These guys,
Nah.
they're both.
I
I don't
Penta's
get
Penta's
how.
levels above.
If you watch Penta and Lucha Underground,
I'm not talking about
clear
Lucha
for
Underground. I'm
character
talking
work.
about right
But
here. I'm talking about
We
WWE.
all
know
go
that.
with this
I know that. I'm talking
outside
about
of
his ability.
promotion stuff. It ain't WWE.
It's not about the. I'm saying I'm showing his. I'm talking about his potential. I'm not talking about.
I'm not
output.
talking about his potential. I'm talking about
of
what they
character
show.
work.
Yeah, we talking about Kurt.
I know that, but at the same time, Io doesn't have character work.
She has character work. She has
No, she
character work.
doesn't.
Character work.
No,
She
she
has
doesn't.
character work. Yes,
No,
she
she
does.
doesn't.
She.
No,
Okay,
people.
since y'all say that, give an example why she doesn't
I
have
What
can
has
give
she
you
done?
examples.
Okay,
I'll
let
tell
me.
you why. Let me tell you why she does have character work. Io Sky multiple times. She talks about what her goals are. She talks about wanting to have the championship. She talks about how determined she is, and she keeps her promos short and simple. It's her character work. It's her intensity.
That's
Everybody on the
personality.
roster.
When we it's
That's just everybody
it's
on-
not. Will, hold on. When we're looking at let's just look at her past feud when it involved Bianca and Rhea. The stuff that she's doing in between, the intense, like she's making up for the fact that she can't speak English. She's looking at them with intensity. She's when she attacks them. And she attacks Bianca, like it feels intense. Like you see it in her eyes, the way like her selling in the ring, when she's doing the moves, like it's little small stuff, but that's all you can do because there is a language barrier. And then her getting over with the crowd, the thing that she does, like she's clearly entertaining. She's entertaining to the crowd with her character work. She puts her most in the feuds. The whole reason why that feud with Bianca and Rhea felt so important was I was moved by Io Sky during that because everybody was talking about the fact that they're pushing Io Sky away. It's Io Sky's facial expressions and the stuff that she did after that elevated her in that feud. So no, like Io Sky is a great character worker. We're not finna sit here and do that. No, Io
Hold
Sky.
on. Okay, you talk. So let me talk.
Sure.
First of all, they don't keep Io on the mic long because she can't cut a promo. She cannot cut a
Because it's a
promo.
barrier.
She
Sis.
cannot.
Jalen, you
Okay,
know that.
okay,
Okay, no.
okay. Who fault is that? That
In
is
terms of,
EO
hold on,
fault. She
Reese.
suck.
How
Second of
is it
all,
her
No, no,
fault she
no,
was
Reese.
born in a
Yo, he
second
different
of
said
all,
place?
go learn English.
No,
That
no, no,
How
no,
is it?
no.
no.
Hold
How
on,
is
hold
it
on, hold
her
on.
fault
In
she's
terms
born in a
of,
different place? She makes up for it every other
because
She could have
way.
learned
Reese.
English by now,
Like,
bro.
bro, come on,
No,
Dylan. Come on,
he's
man.
saying
first
bullshit.
of all, and I
In
don't want
terms
to
of
hear you,
working the
Wells.
crowd,
Nobody want to hear you. Anyway,
in terms of working the
Yeah, she
crowd,
can work the crowd,
Dylan,
Jalen.
nigga,
Come
you
on,
rage baiting,
dude.
nigga,
how
bro.
am I racist?
you said you
You
haven't
rage
worked the
How
baiting,
am I
bro.
crowd.
Come
race
Like,
on.
baiting?
what the fuck?
Only
First,
I
second
do
of
You're
that.
saying
all,
Only I do
bullshit.
that.
this is not entertaining. Looking like this, that's not entertaining. I wasn't worried about
See,
her.
my brother, that's called working. Hold on, my
Oh
brother, that's
my
called working the crowd.
gosh, can
She
I
knows how to work
talk,
the crowd. What are
please?
you talking about? You saying
Like,
bullshit.
like,
Anyway,
Bro.
Jay, I'm gonna go after you, Jalen.
third, she wasn't no. She didn't even need to be in the Bianca versus Rhea. She did not need to be
Oh,
there. It would have been perfect without her. Rhea,
No, no,
No,
You just don't know
yes,
no,
ball.
it
no,
would.
no,
You
Yes,
just
it
don't know ball.
would.
no,
Yes,
I
it
can't hear you.
would.
no,
You just don't know ball.
no.
no.
Yes.
She
You
No.
just
Come on,
elevated
bro.
that
No,
feud.
she
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 did.
elevated the
elevated it.
you
She
match.
just
All right,
didn't.
all right,
now she elevated the
No,
all right.
match.
she
Hold on. I've been
elevated
waiting to
the
say something.
feud.
Yeah, I ain't gonna
The
I
lie,
have been
feud,
waiting to say
Steph.
bro.
The
something.
match.
This
Bro,
Rachel used to be
Thing,
so
my
believable,
Fourth
thing,
of
bro.
my
all,
thing. Hold on, Jay. Like,
She
I'll let you
elevated
talk.
the
I'll let you
match.
talk. I'll
no,
let you
she
talk.
elevated the
I
feud
had
too. Yes, she did. Yes, she did.
Steph.
Nah,
I
no, she
want you to
didn't.
answer this question
That
while
feud
you
was never
talk.
That
good.
feud, yeah, that feud
I
was
want you to.
fine. That feud was
Okay,
fine.
No,
Maurice,
the
Wait,
building
Reese,
Maurice and
changed
let him
though.
Wells,
talk, let
It's
him
and
talk,
fine.
bro.
I want Steph to answer this question. What has EO Scott done since he was champion except for feud with Rhea Ripley?
No. See, but look, can I answer? Can I answer?
Look
Like, my
here.
thing
All
is,
right, bro.
with stuff like that, you can't knock her and say, "Oh, she has no character," because of the storyline she put in. That's like
Yes.
saying Seth has no character because of the 2019 storyline he was put in when he had the belt. Like, you can't just say people don't have character because of that. I
She
wouldn't
doesn't.
say Reese said great character. I cannot say great because there's been other wrestlers who has had the language barrier who's done great work. So I can't say great. She does have a character. It's not that great of a character. It could be better. And the roles that she has in the company aren't doing her any favors. I 100% agree with that. I definitely think she's more carried by her in-ring work than her character, her gimmick,
That's
etc.
what I'm saying. She's
Exactly.
over because of her in
But
ring.
I
She's
do,
over because of her in ring.
yeah, she's over because of her in-ring. She doesn't really have a character. That's why I do think
I disagree. I
being
did disagree. I
What has she
disagree.
done, Reese? What has she
like
I
done?
just
Reese, I
told
get what
What
you're
you.
has she
saying.
done?
So
I get
no,
what you're saying with the
Reese,
character, but
describe
that's
her.
not
No,
a character, bro.
Yes,
Reese, describe her character. Reese, a prize fighter is not
yes,
a
it
character.
is.
She never
No,
even.
a
Yeah,
prize
but
fighter can
No, it's
definitely be a
not.
character.
Kevin Owens and
No,
Champion
but
2 wasn't a
she never
character.
said out her
So
mouth that
Kevin Owens
He
and
hold
knew
on,
how
Champion
to
was
hold
a
on. She
talk though.
never
character.
He knew how to talk
hold
for it
on.
though.
Can you listen? Can you listen? Can you listen? She never said
I
I'm a
can't.
prize fighter. I'm here to win checks. She never said that. She never came out and said I'm a prize fighter.
We
That's what I'm
know,
saying.
but we
Like,
understand why we can infer that though, Will, because of
You
the
know,
her
no,
no,
but
character
if
work.
Reese,
if
what
they're
you're
not telling me
forgetting,
that, you can't infer that. If they're
like
not saying
Reese,
You,
Reese,
bro.
what I'm,
Okay,
what,
we're hold on, Steph. We're all old enough to understand basic comprehension skills. We can understand that.
but she
Hey,
never. She doesn't give off
yes, she
prize
does.
fight. No, it doesn't.
Yes, how does she not?
Reese, I'm not gonna hold you.
Give off.
Oscar gave off prize fighter.
Her and
She
Io
gives off.
Sky is just in replace of Oscar.
I ain't gonna lie. He was just another
Reese, you
Oscar,
haven't
bro.
answered
What?
my
I
Like,
can't
question
agree with
though.
that.
What has she
Another
done?
Oscar's insane.
Name the feuds. Name
I
the feud
would.
she done
That's
with
I
not.
with the
would.
That's
championship.
Oscar
not.
did
It's
better with
not
the
her
same
fault. She's
language
not
barrier.
being booked
But
against
name
anybody
them.
but Rhea. No. But bro, this is. It's not her fault.
Okay,
She's
y'all
being
talking
booked
about
against.
Mania. Mania was so long ago.
Oh, but Jalen, you're being disingenuous. You know that it's not her fault. She's been booked with the same girl over and over and over again. We just talked about how that's an issue inside the women's division. You going out here and going, hey, look at she doesn't have any feuds, even though we talked about the issues. It's being straight disingenuous, and you know it.
Raquel has been more entertaining than Io
what?
Sky.
She can speak English.
Oh my god.
That doesn't mean
That
nothing.
doesn't.
Oh my
But that's
god.
not even.
Y'all don't.
It, Raquel has been.
He's
We
not
just
entirely
talked
wrong with
about
that
how
statement.
Raquel's
So,
division. We just talked
so
about
we're
how
saying,
Raquel's division has been more stacked, and she's had the ability to go against other
we're,
superstars more in her division. That's not fair. You're being disingenuous, bro.
we're saying EO's less entertaining because
Oh
she's
my
have
god,
not
I
been
just said the
featured
match.
at all during the whole
Are we
product.
taxing EO because she's a special attraction type of wrestler? Are we taxing
I
her for
mean,
that?
yeah, nah.
That's what I'm saying. Are we serious? And
It
it's
seems
not
like we're
even
gonna
that.
disregard everything she could do in
I just
ring.
hate how we're just
Give
straight
that
up
same knowledge to
lying
Jay
about
Styles.
EO's
AO
talent.
Sky is trash.
Like I'm
Oh,
not.
He
you're
needs to
lying
lose the
because
championship.
I mean, nice
Let me
beat.
say something. Why
I
not? Why
Alright.
appreciate
don't we
it, but
could do
nah,
Jay
come on,
Cargill, bro? We could do the
let's
same
stop
thing for Jay
lying.
Yo,
Cargill.
I'm not gonna hold y'all. Yeah, we got more to talk about. More
Yeah, we do
happened
got
on
more to
Raw,
talk about.
and we
All
are
right,
I
thank
going
got,
you.
I
crazy
got
right
one
now.
point. I got one more point to say.
Anyway,
But
back.
Because
Y'all,
there was a
Okay,
y'all are
big pop for
ridiculous.
somebody
Like,
last night.
everybody.
Y'all
I
ridiculous.
got a
Y'all ridiculous.
question. I got a
actually,
more interesting topic than anyway. The man to your left, Penta. I know y'all. I don't know if y'all saw it, but y'all heard of it probably. Seth versus Penta, and we all know who won.
Whoa, you
What a
skipping to the
question I
main
got for
event?
everybody on this panel and in the comments
yeah, he
is,
won.
what's next for Penta?
I think he gets the
Lucha
title push.
Bros.
He gets the title push instantly.
Like he lost to Seth Rollins. Like what is he
I don't know.
doing?
Here's the thing,
Are
bro.
you
I
Penta
don't
asking
lost
know.
to
about his
Seth Rollins
ceiling?
though.
Wait, hold on,
The
hold on. I
ceiling,
don't
the
know what
ceilings
they're
right now.
doing with Penta. Like, it's so confusing. Like, I feel like they're trying to push him to like a title contender type of wrestler, but they just like, it's just kind of like missing up the point.
Reese had a great question. Has Penta reached his has Penta reached his limit? Has he reached his peak? Like is
He's
Probably
been,
not.
but he's past his prime. He's
He'll be
been past
like
his prime.
his
he'll be in a
WWE peak?
prominent role in Raw for the next of the year, fighting Seth's faction and like tags or anything. I don't know if he'll get any like
You
significant
know, this
wins
man
ever,
is a
but
leader
like
of a
he'll be a
faction.
good like
You don't
he'll
know
be
how
Wells,
good
can you
he
important.
please
You know
stop
what I mean?
interrupting?
Yo, yeah, like let CJ talk. Then Sebas talk. Go ahead, CJ.
That was pretty much it. I was saying like he'll be important. He'll keep fighting Seth's faction with the help of the other faces, unless somebody like turns or something. But like I mean that's what I see from him. Like he'll be in a good spot, but I don't know if he'll ever I don't know if he'll ever be good enough to like not good enough, but like book good enough to like beat Seth Rollins or something like that. But like I think he'll be a good hand. Maybe he sneaks into that IC title picture. Maybe
Yeah,
you know.
that's what I'm seeing. Like I'm similar with CJ. I do see him being like the one fighting against the faction. He's the main guy fighting against the faction. I definitely can see him going back into that IC picture, even though he just kind of got out of it. So I guess that's what Kyle was saying, where like they want to do something with it, but then they don't. Then they want to do something with it, then they don't. Then they don't. So I definitely kind of do get that mindset as well. But I mainly see him fighting against that Seth Rollins faction for a bit. Possibly when Seth's faction starts to get that world title, Penta might get a shot, but I don't really think it's going to
Can
be
I
anything too crazy.
can
Lucha
I
House.
say something? I was gonna say Manuel Diaz, he in the comments he says he's in the main event scene. What's bad about that? What I'm
That is
asking
definitely
is
true.
what's next? Like we don't want to see this. We don't want to. Am I hello?
Nah, you're good. You're good.
You
Can y'all
good?
hear me?
You good?
We see you. We see
Yeah.
you. We see
Can
you.
y'all hear me?
Yes, we
Yeah.
see you. We see you. We see you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can say.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
He can't hear us. There's no point of us saying it.
Okay.
Okay, that's
So
Put your
Hello?
my
thumbs up.
bad,
Put your
bro.
thumbs up for him.
I'll
Put your thumbs
continue.
up for him.
Let me type in the chat so I hear him. Yeah. So yeah, Penta isn't going to be the guy to hear a title. He's not going to be the guy to go ahead and be the face of the company at one time. Maybe he'll win like the mid card, like CJ said. But yeah, I just don't know if I see Penta becoming that guy. And Emmanuel's right. Not everybody needs to be
Yeah.
this big superstar main eventer. Some guys can do that. Some guys can have success, put on some great matches, be in the mid card, and do what they need to do. I think that's great. I think that's great.
That's
So,
hard. Honestly, I think that's hard for luchadors to do within
bro, oh
WWE.
my goodness, bro. Yes, we can hear you, man. Yeah.
Somebody text his phone. Like, I think it's really
Hello?
hard for like gimmicky based characters. And let me not say that. Damn.
Stand by right now. Perfect.
I think it's pretty hard for like luchador type characters to become like the guy in WWE.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
We heard you. We hear you
I
now.
was I was gonna say I don't know if we're still talking about it, but
No, we talking. Yeah, we still talking about.
We don't want to see the same feud over and over like Cody did with the Bloodline. And Bloodline did with Cody. It was week after week. We knew Cody was coming out. We knew Cody was coming out. We knew Cody was coming out. Penta is very versatile. We can see him in different roles, adding to his background in WWE. And let's be honest, he's not going to be a world champion
No,
or
I can
any of
agree,
that.
but I think with Penta, he's still early in his WWE career. So I think
Exactly.
honestly
Yes.
having a program
But
with
the
Seth
thing
Rollins
is,
faction, which is the main event faction, is great for him right now. He just got out of the IC title scene and he moved up to a Seth Rollins feud.
Yeah.
It's a
Like
great
when I
spot.
saw him in the
So
main event, I
obviously
was
they
like,
want to do something.
dang.
They want to do something with Penta. I will say that.
Yeah, yeah. When I saw him like when I realized he was in the main event already, I was like, dang, Penta really has gone
They,
far.
I really don't have too much to say about Penta and Seth. So if everybody is done, I know what I want to talk about. That happened on Raw last night.
pause.
All right, Steph, you can go. I think I didn't talk too much.
Kyle, Reese, y'all done? Y'all done with this topic? Y'all done with this topic?
You said what?
Because I want to talk about Goldberg. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. The car pull-up scene, I had to rewatch this while I was in the gym, but the car pull-up gave me straight to 2000s vibes, bro, and it was just great. Him coming in, dropping Gunther, one punch. Gunther goes out, runs away. I'm not gonna say I hated it. I'm not gonna hold you. I
It was
get
amazing.
I get Gunther is this young guy, and Goldberg is supposed to be old, but like, come on now, it's not like Goldberg doesn't look like he could realistically not punch somebody and send them running away. So I wasn't mad at that. I wasn't mad at the build for this. Now I think the only thing with this story is from here on out, you build off of this. Gunther goes into that match. If you want to do the Goldberg tries to destroy Gunther thing, he takes him off guard. One bow, rocks him, boom. Then Gunther takes control over this match, and Gunther just dissects him for like
I think
7 to 8 minutes. I would love that, bro.
That's what's gonna
Steph,
happen.
I would love it. I would honestly love if that happened. And I think it should. Like Goldberg comes out hot, cool. That's cool. Gunther plays the 4-minute game. Goldberg can't go past 4 minutes and then decimates him. I would love that.
Yeah,
what I was gonna say is
it's
my fault.
It's time. All right. All right. This kind of wrapped up Raw. I hate to interrupt everybody, but you have other things to talk about. So, 4 letters, 1 word. John. John Cena is on his retirement tour, and he is wrapping up a 25 long year wrestling career, a 23-year career in the WWE. John Cena's greatest rivals. This was a topic that was talked about. We talked about Cena's best opponents throughout the years. We talked about how great his feuds are, how great his match catalog is. We'll start with Jalen and going down. Who is John Cena's greatest rival and why?
Hot take, Brock Lesnar.
Thank you. That was my.
I'm gonna tell you why. Well, this may not be the kayfabe y'all looking for or anything, but when I was like young, 2014, like I seen somebody that could actually go toe to toe with John Cena. Like I don't understand. Y'all don't know what that means. I seen the dude take out Nexus by himself. I seen the dude take out put Big Show on his back as a kid. Put Big Show on his back, and I think Big Show and Edge, if I'm not mistaken, and
Big Show and Edge. It was Big Show and Edge.
and Attitude Adjustment, both of them. I seen him do all of this Super Cena type stuff, and he was my superhero, just like he was Marie's superhero. He taught me a lot. Like he made me the person I am. And to see him, that's funny. I make money. Anyway, to see him, like to see somebody just little boy him like that and actually have somebody to go up against him, bro.
Probably his most realistic looking.
Like, yes, like they made me realize, like looking back on it, like, dang. I understand kayfabe now. Like, I really hated Brock Lesnar. Like, he made me cry and stuff, and I really love John Cena, and I just enjoyed that. Like, going back, I would like if it was me watching now. I wish I would have really enjoyed it way better, knowing how WWE works now and stuff like that. Probably going too long, so I'm gonna let it. I'm mine. It Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. I know that's a hot
Ultimate
take,
Squad,
and that's probably
CENA'S
stupid.
SummerSlam.
I'm gonna let somebody else go though.
Seth, go.
For me, it's without shadow of a doubt, it's Edge. And I say that because one, I think Edge did what Randy and Cena were meant to do better. Also, I think the Cena and Edge feud just kind of elevated or even created, in my opinion, the ultimate opportunist Edge, and that whole the introduction of the Money in the Bank, their ladder match, throwing him into the freaking ocean or whatever he threw him into. I believe he assaulted Cena's father as well, similar I'm pretty sure. I don't remember everything, but bro,
Yeah, he
Edge
did.
just had so many memorable moments. The ECW run, Edge beating RVD for the belt because he knew he couldn't be seen. Edge is just the psychological games he played with Cena, and I just think it was great watching as a kid. It's great watching as an adult. I just loved what Edge did for Cena and what Cena did for Edge, and I don't know if we would have had the same Cena if it wasn't for a villain like Edge that made him rechase his own belt. But like, sorry to go again, but like the way Edge won the belt from Cena was always something. First time cashes in after an elimination chamber where Cena's bloody, like looking like a tampon, looking crazy, comes in with a spear, like out of nowhere. Then beats RVD for the belt. First off, helps RVD beat the belt off of Cena. We don't get an explanation for a bit. Then comes back and beats RVD in a triple threat. Doesn't even wait until Saturday when he's supposed to fight him and beats RVD in a triple threat to win the belt. Like then changes the bro. It was just beautiful in my opinion. It was beautiful. RVD. Oh my gosh. Edge, in my opinion, was his greatest rival.
Spree.
I mean, when we think about it, it's neither of those two guys. If we're going to be quite honest. I mean, as much as I love Randy, as much as I love Edge as a character alone, yeah, great storytelling. But when we talk about a story that goes from just not in the ring, but also can transition into entertainment, we got to go with Summer of Punk 2011. I feel like right there, Cena was on peak when it came down to the mic with Punk. I feel like Punk pushed Cena to go his hardest. And then Money in the Bank 2011, I mean, right? If I'm not mistaken, 2011.
2011.
The
Yeah.
Red Stream is a terrible.
All right, hold on. Don't
Um,
interrupt right now, Ross. Hold on. Yeah, I agree.
Money in the Bank, arguably 5-star match. I mean, arguably one of Cena's greatest matches, other than the SummerSlam, or you can say the Royal Rumble 2016 with 2017 with AJ. But when I think about a rivalry, I'm just not thinking about the storylines. I'm also thinking about the matches and how many good classics they guys have. When Punk and Cena go in ring, it's like
It's something to
literally,
watch.
yeah, it's chemistry. They have that chemistry, and that's I think is really important. When two guys have chemistry, and that's not now. I think in wrestling it's kind of hard to see that when two guys are literally in sync. I mean, except for the guys like from Japan and like Kenny and those guys because they've been wrestling together for so long in different brands. But when those two guys lock up, they don't miss a beat. Like
It was beautiful. It was beautiful.
yeah,
And they weren't even aligned at one point. Like if you really
yeah,
know their
exactly. I
history,
mean, when we think
like
about Punk,
that's a beautiful take. That's a beautiful take.
so that's mine.
Kyle.
530 Reese? No, not 530. 730
Uh,
Reese.
you said who? All right. So
I'll just
I'm
text
gonna
me.
lie. No, and I do agree with Spree. I think Punk was one of his best rivals that he's ever had. But I'm gonna throw in one that no one really talks about like that. I won't have to throw in Edge in there as well as one of his greatest rivals. I think the stories with him and the matches they had like Unforgiven, the Royal Rumble match, um, forgot the other one, the
New Year's
Backlash one. Like,
resolution. Oh, not the
they
Jubes.
had
Oh my
two matches. They had great chemistry. I think they had better chemistry than the Cena Punk rivalry, in my opinion. I don't know, but I think you know, my humble opinion, I would say it's Cena.
Is Cena who? You
Cena
said
Edge.
Well, y'all can hear
who is
me?
it?
He said
Yeah, we
Cena
can hear
Edge.
you now. Who is it? Who'd you say?
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
All right. I think he said.
It's
I
raining
think
He
outside. That's
said
why.
Cena and Edge. He said Cena
yeah,
and Edge.
Cena Edge. Okay. Wait. We just said that. Okay, Cena. Because
So I
I was
guess he's just agreeing with
unforgiven.
me.
Yeah, Unforgiven. Yeah. Okay. Um.
Y'all heard what
Because
I said, right? Like my
Yeah, I think you said Cena Edge, right?
yeah,
but y'all heard my explanation, right?
No.
yeah.
Oh wait,
All
yeah,
right.
yeah, yeah. Before, yeah. If
Okay.
it's before, yeah, it was before, yeah.
Yeah, it was before. It was before.
All right,
Gino.
Gino, if you're here.
I was going. Oh fuck! Is my shit? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got.
The person I was going to choose, you know, we already heard Punk, we heard Edge, we heard Randy.
We
I
actually
think the
didn't
one.
hear Randy.
I swear, someone.
Really? Yeah, we actually didn't hear any. Yeah.
We didn't hear one name. I'm surprised we
I
didn't
said it's. I said Edge did better than what Randy did. That's probably the
Go,
confusion.
go, go ahead, Gino. Go ahead, Gino.
Oh, okay. The person I was going to choose was AJ Styles. I think he was the person that was able to get the best match qualities out of Cena 3 consecutive times on pay-per-views. I think he was the one guy. Well, I think he is the one guy to really bring the epitome of big match John out. You know, all 3 pay-per-views, all 3 banger matches, all 3 great matches for the company and for the title. Well, not all of them. I think only just one of them, if I'm not mistaken. What else?
No, it was two. It was two.
2. Oh, my fault. It was 2. Yeah. And on the mic as well. AJ, you know, didn't back down from Cena. Cena wasn't able to bully or belittle AJ the way he would do anyone else or make them seem smaller than what they are. Him and Cena were damn near equals to each other in that small
Yes.
rivalry because, you know, in AJ's own company, he was just as big as Cena, if not bigger, for where he was for TNA. He was that guy for almost a decade, the same way Cena was. So they have very similar parallels in their feud that allow them to, you know, bounce off each other and give great matches. So I think that's one of Cena's greatest rivals is AJ Styles.
Definitely a top
I
5.
100% agree. I love that take. Will, go ahead.
Well,
You're lagging a little bit, Will. I think it's restream, but you are lagging.
I think there's
God
one rivalry
damn.
that we're overlooking hard right now.
like I'm surprised no one said this name already.
You're still lagging, Will. You're still lagging. Rocks, go
Yellow.
ahead.
Personally, I think KO and Cena is a standout feud. Because
Why are we not
I feel
saying the
like
name, bro? Why are
I
we
feel
saying
like
that?
Kevin Owens. I
Still
feel like
haven't
Kevin
heard
Owens
from you.
is one of those wrestlers who, you know, gave Cena his best work from the 2010, maybe from all of his career, not even just 2010s, but I mean, you know, Elimination Chamber, Battleground, Money in the Bank. People like to bring up the Money in the Bank match, you know, consistently, but I feel like Elimination Chamber and Battleground are also standout matches that are really good as well. Arguably better than Money in the Bank. But other than that, yes, Kevin Owens is one of those people who I say is a top Cena rival. Definitely. I might have him over. Is it crazy to say if I have him over Umaga?
That's not crazy. I don't think
No,
that's
no,
that crazy.
that's right.
No,
That's right.
no. Come on, that's wild, bro. Don't do that. That's wild.
No. Umaga and Cena
No,
had a
Cena.
better
Bad
match,
take.
yes,
Bad take.
but
Bad take.
as a
Umaga.
No, great
rivalry,
take. Great
I
take.
don't think
no
they
one's
have a better
great.
match either. I think Money in the Bank clears
That's
more.
No,
terrible.
like
Oh,
okay,
you're crazy.
I think
That's
Battleground was
terrible.
their
That's
best
a
match.
terrible take.
Kevin Owens has 3 classics in a row with John Cena. They're cutting better promos. It's a better story.
Yeah,
Yes,
and I
Bro,
think like the better
it's not a better
storyline.
story. First
here.
of all, it's not a better storyline. Second of all,
how?
they don't have a better match than Cena Umaga at Royal
They're actually
Rumble.
better match than New Year's
I don't agree with the better
Do you
match.
not
I
remember
don't agree with the
Umaga
better
was
match.
Are
fucking
we comparing
undefeated?
Kevin
Umaga was fucking
Owens to
undefeated.
They don't have a better. They
Yo,
don't
bro,
have
No,
hey,
better
hey,
it
match.
was
hey,
good.
bro,
Top
hold
But,
on, hold
level
on.
like
monster
You
that
saying
Cena
KO is
brought
a
down,
top?
bro.
seeing Kevin Owens come out of dominating this competition, and John Cena trying to belittle him, and Kevin Owens reminding him who he is, beating him clean, actually having reasons to dislike John Cena, personal and in the company. I think it's a much better story than John John, like the one that we've already like we've seen, not to say that the repetitive story can't be good, but like we've seen John Cena beat the big bad guy with no personality before.
We've also seen
besides
John
being
Cena
strong.
take on the indie guy. Also, the indie guy.
I can't say
The only okay. First off, Kevin Owens is the first one. Kevin Owens is the first one.
No, it's Daniel Bryan. He wrestled Daniel Bryan 2
It
years
was Daniel
before.
Bryan.
Stop.
That wasn't
CM Punk 4 years before.
That only time Cena
wasn't-
and
no,
Bryan
no,
had that one match.
But Brian,
that was the same feud. This feud was about the same
difference.
thing with Bryan.
The difference is CJ.
The Bryan KO feud and the Cena KO feud.
But see-
Cena Bryan feud is the same thing.
No, but it's a little bit more detail in Kevin Owens. But look, CJ. What I'm saying is that Punk, that wasn't the premise of Punk. Punk's premise was not I come from a different company. Punk's premise was that I've earned my rights. Dan Brown was not I've come from a different company. Dan Brown's thing was like I've earned the opportunity to be here in this company. They didn't even mention the outside company.
And Kevin Owens was saying what?
Kevin Owens mentioned his indie scenes. He said he literally said verbatim, John Cena's trying to little boy him. He's like, look, I've been here for 15 years. Kevin Owens was like, bro, I've done this longer than you. I've been in here longer than you. I just wasn't in WWE.
Was that not the sub context of the Bryan feud?
I don't remember.
Bryan was a real wrestler.
Bryan was saying that he's a real wrestler. He's a better wrestler than him. But like they directly mentioned him being in a different like organization. I think that the back and forth that Kevin Owens and Cena have are a lot more detailed than the ones that Brian like Kevin Owens is mentioning.
I do agree with that. But I do think
Kevin's mentioning like Kevin Owens is mentioning like, bro, I have to come home and hear my kid talk about how good you are, and his dad's better than him. Like it going into depths about this. Like I think it's just a better story.
Yeah, I definitely agree with it being a better story, but I do think we're overlooking how much of a monster
story that Cena never touched those waters though.
It's definitely neither one of them are unique stories though, if I'm being honest. But I do think Umaga we're kind of overlooking. I'm also on the side of Kevin Owens having a better story, but I do think we're overlooking just how much of a monster and how challenging it was with Umaga.
He's undefeated.
Keep in mind, Cena went into that match banked up. Like it was actually people thought Umaga was about to whoa.
By the way, Royal Rumble clears every single match we had.
And I definitely agree that they have the better match. Umaga and Cena has the better match.
What happened after that feud? What happened to Umaga?
I think it went straight into a rivalry with Jeff Hardy. I think at that point.
And then after that, he
only had like 3-4 more years left.
And then he passed away, unfortunately.
Let's
all right. CJ, what's your answer? Actually, you're the only person besides me.
It's CJ.
It's either Punk or Orton. I like the Orton matches in the ring more than most people do. I think they have at least 3 good ones, and then the one this year was not bad. I think SummerSlam 07, Bragging Rights 09, and then the I Quit match in 09. I forgot the show. All great matches. Also, CENA'S best. As far as like promos and shit, it did get annoying. So like that's why I gotta go Punk, because like there are bad Cena Orton matches, there are bad Cena Orton feuds, but like it's either Punk or Orton. I'd have to say Orton. Only reason I don't say Orton is because there is like some stinker in there.
Yeah, they have a lot of bad matches.
What was the year when they fought for the unit for both titles?
2013.
That was their TLC match.
Which actually on rewatch, that's actually pretty. I actually like that match. I actually like them.
I was gonna ask you guys, like, what's your thoughts on that match?
It's a good match.
I think right winner, they did really stupid after he won.
Yeah, like I kind of going off of CJ, I do think they have pretty good matches. I definitely agree with the SummerSlam 07. Bragging rights. I think they had that was the Iron Man match, I believe. I actually quite enjoyed the Iron Man match. And also Breaking Point was the I Quit. I thought that was fantastic.
Okay.
Fluma says, I think Cena rivalries are best rivalries are Punk. Hold on, Cal. I think Cena's best rivalries are Punk, Shawn, and Orton in no order.
Where's The Rock? We have not said The Rock once.
I don't think The Rock. I'm not mad. I think there's someone that we're overlooking that's more than The Rock.
Do we really?
Can I say that? What you still? Can I guess?
It's on an actual rivalry.
Wait, we gotta let Reese go. We gotta let Reese go, and then I want to bring up my overlook.
Y'all know
I
how
have
I
an
feel
honorable
about.
one just after
Hold
he's
on,
done.
Kyle.
After he's
I
done.
really hate to tell y'all this, but Brock and Cena only have like one outstanding match. I hate to say.
No, they have a
One
multiple good
outstanding?
matches.
They had a good one in 2004.
No, they
On a
have
Five.
SmackDown.
That was a good
That was
one.
mid. That was
but
mid.
before I get
It wasn't
interrupted
mid, but
again,
it's not great.
everybody stop for bringing me. So to respond to what you just said, Rux, even though you interrupted, I'll entertain it. Night of Champions 2014 is a very good match. I love the story being told in that match. The SummerSlam one is good. Obviously
Extreme
it's a little
Rules.
bit of a squash, but a good storytelling in that match. Obviously, we all know how great the Extreme Rules one is in 2011. And they have some okay matches, like whatever matches during Cena's Thugonomics years. But yeah, well, no, they don't just have rewatch Night of Champions. It's actually a very solid match, and honestly, I wish it ended clean. If the non-clean finish, the mess up finish with Seth Rollins coming out messes it up for you, then I completely understand. But before then, they're actually putting on a really good match. I'd say it's like on par with their maybe not on par with the 2011 one because because of the stipulation, but my goodness, that they have really good chemistry together. That 2011.
I
I'm not
got
gonna
ladies
lie.
and
You know who
fantastic
actually has a
something.
really like decent match with John Cena during the Thugonomics era? The
JBL,
Big
we
Show.
know,
Kurt
The big
Angle.
JBL.
the Big Show. The Big Show.
Yeah,
Big Show.
Cena
Wait,
was really
I have
let
to
really
watch
well
it.
Can
figured
Maurice
out.
go?
Yeah.
At
Maurice
WrestleMania
go?
20, yeah, for the U.S. title, that was a good
Can
match.
Maurice
Hold
go?
And 20 was good,
okay,
bro. Don't do that. That's
it's
20
good, y'all.
was
It's good, y'all. It's good, y'all. All right, everybody, hold on real quick. Y'all know the Invisible Man is my goat. So
Eagles.
looking at here is his rivalries. It's a long list of really good rivals. The Rock is good. The Rock is a very good rival for John Cena. I wish they had a longer rivalry. Very good, but it's not the best. Edge is really good. I don't think it's the best. I think it's better than Orton, which means I don't think Orton's the best. If Styles started with Cena from the jump, longer. If Styles had longevity with John Cena as a rival, he'd be probably the best rival there is. I'm not gonna lie.
I got HBK over Randy Orton too.
That's disgusting. But that's disgusting. But let's not interrupt.
all right, I got a couple honorable
Can
mentions
y'all
about
stop
it.
My
interrupting?
goodness,
Hold
Kyle.
on.
Kyle,
Hold
shut
on.
the hell up,
He
Kyle.
hasn't even dropped it.
Roster
Damn.
Black, relax. All right, anyways.
All right. While Kyle sits there talking while he's muted, what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep on going.
Main event time. Main event time.
All right, see, and now Russ.
Bro.
Okay, now I got to restart the clip one more time while those two are muted. Okay. So while Cena has a long list of great rivals, I think I really do love The Rock. I think The Rock is a very good rival of John. Same with Edge, same with Orton. I don't think either one of those are above each other. When it comes to when it comes to
Someone fix that mic, please.
Yeah. Someone said
yo,
it's
I'm never gonna get this clip done, bro. uh Getting right into it, I think Cena's best rivalry is CM Punk. While Orton's good, Edge is good, Rock is good. Those are all great in my opinion. I think those are all great rivalries. I think the context of what CM Punk and Cena do is just on a much grander scale. They're actually talking about the business as a whole. They're talking about their rankings in the business and how they got opportunities. Their promos are actually very fleshed out and really good, and they're filled with a lot of meaning and depth. Actually talking about the content of each other's character and why they do like each other and respect each other, but why they don't like each other at the same time. They can say that at the same breath. I think there's just so many layers that add on to the CM Punk and Cena feud rather than his other feuds. I like him and The Rock. I think him and The Rock is good. It's exactly what you expect from two top stars from different generations going at each other. However, I do think CM Punk goes into more detail with John Cena, and they have a lot more to gripe about. Same thing with Randy Orton. Him and Randy Orton should be the best feud, but because of the repetitiveness of them having 300 plus matches with each other, including dark matches, that's an insane amount. Of course, there's going to be stinkers in those. Of course, they're going to have bad moments. Of course, they're going to have bad times where they go up against each other where it's boring and repetitive, and they really can't do anything because they've had the same exact match with each other over and over again. There's only so much you can do when you face somebody over 15 times. It's kind of hard to have a variety of matches with them. Like, my goodness. Edge. Edge is exactly how short the Cena Orton feud should have been. It should have been something short and sweet, and something that it felt kind of like once in a generation. Like, well, you're gonna get this once a time. Like, for example, Rock and Austin don't face each other more than 5 times. That's ridiculous because they are the main attraction. Vince just used Cena and Orton as cash cows. So they that's why they're not my one. Is because of how many times they use them. I really do think if AJ Styles faced John Cena earlier, he'd be the best rival John Cena has. But I do think it goes to Punk. I think it goes to Punk. Punk has the peak. He brings the best out of Cena when he's in the ring. So does Styles, but Punk does it as well. On top of that, he brings the best out of Cena when he's on the mic. So I'm really leaning towards Punk. I think there's just way too much good than there is bad. I don't even think there is bad with Punk. Besides Thugonomics this year, Punkonomics.
Can I Steph, before
Did
you
you think
make
I
your
was bad?
prediction, but before you make your prediction, Steph, can I try to predict at least 2 of them? The first one, it might be Triple H.
No. I mean,
Batista.
that's a very overlooked one. Oh, hell no.
Hell
no.
Y'all can hear me?
Wait.
Alright.
The one that I think that we all overlooked.
Oh, let me guess. Let me guess.
Go ahead. Go for it.
That we all overlook. That we haven't said it yet.
JBL.
Nobody said it at all. It's insane.
Kurt Angle?
Did he just say
Alberto Del Rio.
Did he just say JBL? Is that it?
I will say, yeah,
I
it
can
came up
JBL.
in like random conversation. It's JBL. JBL is such an impactful moment for John Cena, bro. Like, I really think JBL was the perfect out of all his feuds. I'm not saying this makes it the best feud. I think JBL was the perfect first major feud for Cena when he won that world title.
Yeah, you're right.
It's just so much good stuff that feuding with somebody like JBL, who's so easy to hate, that supercharged Cena into this person that he became when
You're
he's
right about
taking
that.
down JBL. Like Unforgiven, John Cena with I believe it was the truck pipe thingamajiggy.
Yeah.
Like bleeding from his face. JBL quit screaming,
right?
I quit. No, that was I quit match. JBL screaming, I quit. Cena still smacks him. That is edged into my brain as one of the greatest WWE moments of all time.
All right.
Shut up, Kyle. Shut up, Kyle. It's the age thing, Kyle. You're too young for this. You weren't there, Kyle. You weren't there. Damn.
Their matches are far from mid.
John Cena getting smacked. John Cena getting smacked by a car like 7 years after the prime of their beef by JBL and them having a match at Capital Punishment. It wasn't a good match. No, it was not. But their moments were great. They had great matches, good matches as well. But they had even better moments. Cena and JBL. JBL elevated Cena.
Group chat.
Tell CJ to mute me real quick.
Wait,
what about
oh my
Kane?
gosh, you're muted, bro. What the heck? Bro?
Like JBL elevated Cena to such a level, in my opinion, that I just think he was the perfect first real feud for Cena when he got that world championship. And I think it helped elevate him to brand new heights. Even everything he did with the damn spinner belt, bringing out the spinner belt, creating the spinner WWE championship. Everything I think he did with JBL was just beautiful. Chef's kiss. I don't think it's the best feud because obviously AJ Styles had produced better matches. They had great stories. CM Punk had better.
Can I say another name real quick? Can I just say another name?
Main event.
This might be crazy, but Alberto Del Rio's up there, bro. Alberto Del Rio.
No, he's not.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna go to the main event of tonight. Jalen, go ahead, take us into it.
No, Zack Ryder has a better feud with Cena than Alberto Del Rio.
Zack Ryder's kind of crazy. I think Alberto Del Rio.
I'm joking. But there's definitely 10 better feuds than Alberto.
You're too old, bro. Too old.
Nigga, Jack Swagger's better than Alberto. Nigga, shit.
Like Cena, HBK is better. Cena Triple H is better. Cena Batista is better. Cena damn Nexus is better than Cena Alberto Del Rio.
No,
like,
Cena Triple H was good.
You can't name
Cena versus Triple H were not bad. The Night of Champions
match outside of
joking? Okay, cool.
You can't tell me outside of
Yes, matches. I'm not gonna lie. Matches matter in great feuds. For example,
they do.
Randy and Triple H, bro. Great feud, right?
Wait.
Great story, but horrible match. Yes, I agree.
Honestly, that's why I think the JBL John Cena feud is so. Wait, 1 second, Kyle, because it's literally a direct statement. That's one of the reasons why I do think JBL and John Cena are dropped because it was a perfect, great storyline, but their matches aren't on the same card. Not saying the matches are bad, but the matches definitely do drop that feud down a few tiers.
All right,
I think if
so-
Cena and JBL were able to produce great matches,
Night of Champions
All right,
2011, SSL 2011, Vengeance 2011. That's all I gotta say.
all right, we do have to move on. Jalen, go ahead. It's all you.
I'm able to eat while I'm competing, right? No, just asking. Because these
All right,
wings
yeah.
are sitting like right in front of me. By the way,
Don't be
Group chat, Maurice.
let me see the
Group
feud.
chat, Maurice. But anyway,
Yo, Rocks, let me
Reese,
see the wings
Reese,
while we
I got some Zaxby's, Reese. Like I'm very
Yeah,
tempted.
that's good. That's good.
Show
I'm
the
glad-
wings, show the wings.
I'm glad you listened to what we talked about.
all right.
Work on Charger.
Who am I sending my matches to? I forgot.
You should have been sent. Okay.
Oh, I sent them to Steph. Yeah, I sent them to Steph. Great.
I'm not a ref.
Steph,
I gotta-
Steph, send him to CJ. We shouldn't even talk about this on stream, because we shouldn't be doing
Oh
that.
wait,
So next,
wait,
just make
Steph,
sure
you're not
make sure you
today,
got it
bro?
right.
Well,
Make sure you pay attention.
Steph, what you doing, Steph?
Yeah, make sure you
I mean,
Steph
I've
send
seen
him,
all these matches. I could.
Steph send it to Kyle, because Kyle's in the group chat. Kyle, you send those in the referee group chat.
I think it's letting me in the. I don't know. I'm gonna check.
You're literally in it, bro. Like earlier.
I'm going to check Reese. Shit.
You digging in me?
all right. Can I get this on the road now, please?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta
All right.
Reese, I ain't gonna lie, remind everybody that the match for match is right now because niggas did leave earlier. I ain't gonna lie.
No, we good. Go.
All right.
Yeah, we good.
All right.
Kevin, go ahead, take us in.
All right, y'all. It's time. What you been waiting for? Whoever kept asking for the main event of the night, the match of the night. We got a good
The
match
nigga
of
that's
the night.
competing, nigga, I said it, nigga.
Anyway, we got a good match of the night. As you can see on the right side of the screen, you got the GOAT, the Tribal Chief,
Really?
Roman Reigns, and you got one of the greatest to ever do it, the Undertaker. And we found
Greatest character of all time.
you are correct. And
Yo, this is actually
we have
this is actually a compy match for match. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Taker has some great matches. Roman has some great matches, and that's why I'm actually happy I get to just chill with my boy Jalen and react to this match for match. I'm not a ref, but my opinion might slip once or twice. But let's get
you're
this
right.
on the road. Let's get this on the
But
road.
we got the GOAT, the Tribal Chief, represented by the person that I don't think deserved the championship. And
We got wait,
Maurice.
you gotta set this up right. We got the former tag team champ, one half of the former tag team champs. We got Rocks versus the fake world champion. Oh, y'all both took it out of me. This is great. Going 1v1 in a match for match. Reese representing Roman Reigns. Rocks representing the Undertaker. The battle of the black hair
Would
boys.
it make
Let's
you
do
feel
it.
better, Steph, if I put the title on the line against Rock? Would it make you feel better?
No. I'm loving this. I'm loving
No.
this. This is beautiful.
Would it make you feel better if I put the title on the line with Rocks?
I don't want you to lose.
Rocks, Steph, what do you think? Do you think that I should put the title on the line against Rocks?
Nah.
It doesn't matter what you think. All that matters.
I'm sorry I've been a better
is
host,
that
y'all,
I'm
but let's
going
get this.
to
Let's
go ahead. I'm gracing y'all with my presence. I graced you with my presence on match for match. You won. Actually, you won when I used Roman Reigns, and I didn't even use some of the matches I want to use. I have here. We better up the spot. It's okay. John Cena has some losses, right? LeBron loses.
Excited.
Michael Jordan lost before the finals. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All that matters is that when it matters the most, I get it done. But it doesn't matter what you think, Steph. So go ahead and just host. Be a good host for me. All right. Go ahead and
Are the reps in the group chat?
Kyle, if you can hear me, you and Gino are muted. I mean, Gino's not reffing, but Kyle, go ahead and let me know when the group chat is ready. The referee chat is ready.
Franchise viewers, next week, Tuesday, is our first pay-per-view. I don't know if you already told them, Reese, but it is the first pay-per-view.
It was our first.
Which will be Takedown.
Replace Takedown Tuesday. Revolution, baby. Revolution.
Reese, put the title on the line, brother.
No. No.
Wait. As Gino would say, we don't give title shots to scrubs, bro.
Yeah, we don't. Like Steph. Yeah, I mean, Rock, you haven't won a match in like forever, bro. Like, I mean,
I won yesterday. What are you talking about? I
Okay,
won
but
with
like,
Kenny Omega. I won
you
with
said
Kenny
what?
Omega. What are you talking about?
Bro, okay, after you lost the same day.
So, nigga?
Here and now, boys.
Yeah,
Here and now,
you
boys.
can't be picking and
who's gonna
choosing.
win today?
You can't lose some and win some, and
I
you
beat
can't
HBK with Kenny Omega.
you can't be mediocre and come to me. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. Like, what are you talking about, man?
I beat Cena with
Boys,
HBK. Hold on, I beat
this is
Cena
the
with
here and
HBK.
now.
All right, hold on. I beat Cena with HBK. I beat
No, you be seeing
Bryan
HBK in a
Danielson.
tag match. You be seeing HBK in a
No,
tag
nigga,
match.
you sold.
No count. I'm not gonna sell
Nah,
today.
you sold,
Rock,
you sold,
Rock,
you
you know
sold.
is this our first ever one-on-one?
You're right.
Oh shoot, I get to beat you for the
Boys,
first
let's lock
time.
in.
Oh yeah.
All right.
All right.
Whatever gets your hopes up, brother.
Oh yeah, this is great. This is great.
Flip the damn coin, nigga.
Actually, it's not me who flips the coin, so shut your mouth and know your role. We're waiting on one.
Those were bro. Kenny Omega and HBK was not dark matches. That was televised.
All right. Anyway, let's get the show on the road.
We have to wait. We're waiting on one referee. Waiting on one referee.
We
Can
gonna
we get added
urinate
to the
on
ref
Reese,
chat?
nigga.
Can we get added to the ref chat, please?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
Kyle, can you add Kyle, can you add
all day?
Jalen? Bro, I don't know why you just like wait. You like sitting there in your little cave of doom, waiting to lose every day. Like, I don't get it. I don't know what's wrong with you, bro. What do you have in your hand? Is that like a rock sculpture?
No. It's not a rock. It's a mod.
Oh, that looks like rocks.
Bro.
That looks exactly like rocks. That looks exactly like rocks.
You said.
CJ, can you hear me? Oh, here you go. CJ, can you hear me?
I'll be wrong if I called you a Nick.
My bad.
Yo! Are you in the referee group chat, CJ?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm in it.
Okay, they're just waiting on you. Okay, so you are ready.
Jalen, add me into the ref chat.
What are the matches? What are the matches?
I sent them in the referee group chat. They should be in the referee group chat.
Why can't I hear Maurice and Steph?
I don't know.
DJ,
why
I sent them to you.
I'm not talking.
Oh, I thought I was voting right now. I thought I was voting on a match right now.
No. Go in the referee group chat. You're the admin in the referee group chat. Add Steph and Jalen, and then you're good. Spree, don't be talking to me like that, bro. You won't be I'm not gonna let you up, bro. You can watch from the sidelines like Gino, bro. I got my 2 hosts already. You good, bro? Yeah.
Hello.
Watch your mouth and know your role, buddy.
He talking to you crazy. Yo, Spree, you really a New York nigga, bro. You let anybody talk to you crazy. You know, New York.
Yo, chill on my city. Oh, I bet. Bro, why are you cussing? Don't be cussing in my live, bro. Look, bro, I already have my bro. I don't know why you getting so mad, bro. This is what like you get to see. You should be happy. You get to see the person who beat you for the title get another win.
Wait, did he really clear him with Brett? Not Brett, was Cena?
Yeah, it was Cena versus Brett. And I beat him 5-2.
Wait, what was the score?
BTA 5-2. 5-2 BTA.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even funny. It wasn't even funny, bro. It was just bad. I was so tired. I gave Steph a free win after that, bro. I was tired I was just like, bro, I'm good, bro. Don't like Brett. No, you just split,
don't
bro.
matter, nigga. Focus on this one, nigga. Focus on what.
Oh no, bro, I'm good, bro. I don't gotta worry about you, bro. You good, bro. You good, man. You good, bro.
Yeah, all right, bro.
Yeah, you good, bro. Jan, just leave and join back, bro. Somebody just tell me.
Yo, Reese, I'm gonna leave you shocked the way I left you shocked when we did Cena HBK, nigga.
Yo, this is a great match.
That's a tag team match, bro. Don't get mad.
Playing.
Like you're so happy about a tag team match, bro.
I'm so fathom
CJ, you good?
that we beat the impossible, nigga. Yeah.
We beat the impossible.
Reese, I am so goofy. I forgot to do what we talked about.
What did we talk about?
The TikTok live studio. I
definitely can do it. You go. No, that's good. That's good. We gotta figure it out later. Yeah. All right. As Jalen leaves and joins back. Okay, there you go. Jalen's here.
My bad. I don't know what's going on, bro.
All right.
CJ,
CJ, you're muted. You're muted, CJ. But yeah. Are my refs ready? All right, the refs are ready. All right, okay, there we go.
I might be the most booked nigga like ever.
All right, can we get a coin flip for first off, Jalen and stuff? Y'all go ahead, do y'all thing, and let's start.
All right, bro. First of all, partner, the greatest to do it. How do you feel about this match?
This is a great match. I ain't gonna hold you. This is a great matchup. We got the battle of the black, long, wet hair. Roman Reigns versus Undertaker. I do genuinely think this is a goodly picked match for match. I think both sides has bangers. Really, I think it really comes down to when matches are used. Who's gonna save? Who's gonna pull those shots? Who's gonna be daring? Who's gonna be ready to risk it all? I think this is gonna be one of the most interesting matches. I do think this has possibilities of going to 10. I do think this goes to 10. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, Jerry the King of Lawler, I feel like that this could potentially be one-sided if somebody plays their cards right. I'm not gonna throw no names out there, but I'm ready to get this on the road. I don't want to talk so much. I want them to do the talking. We all gonna do the
I do
talking.
too.
Let's get it.
I do too.
All right. Let's get this. Let's get this
I
on
don't
the
got
road,
nothing
man.
to say to this lesbian right here. Let's go.
Watch your mouth, boy.
What?
Watch your mouth, boy. Yeah, watch who you talk to, boy.
Sound like Chris.
Yeah, watch who you talk to, boy. I'm worse than Chris.
I don't think so. I don't.
Chris from Love Island? Oh, I'm missing it right now.
No, the Chris in the group chat. The white man.
Yeah, I don't even. We don't watch that stuff, bro. See, our reps being zesty watching Love Island, bro. You see who we got like hosting this stuff?
Steph,
You lost to somebody who watched Love Island.
Are y'all ready, bro?
You lost to somebody who lost Love Island, Bobo. All right, let's get on.
Don't call yo. What's up with this dude, bro? What's up with this dude? All right,
coin flip, brother. Coin flip.
Yeah,
coin flip, brother.
Because I'm the champ. I'm picking heads. Go ahead. I'm the champ. I'm picking heads.
All right, give me tails. Give me tails.
You have no choice, dummy.
Am I asking Siri? Am I asking Siri?
No, you do whatever you want to do, bro. Just please coin flip, bro.
You won't put a title on the line. That's nasty.
Hey Siri, heads or tails?
And like I'm gonna beat you. And I'm like, dang, I should have put. I'm gonna be like, dang, I should have put the title on when I beat you. But like, you don't deserve a championship match.
Fellas.
Bro, I can't read that, bro. Yo, phone focus. It's heads. So I get to pass or play. I'm gonna pass it on to you, Rox. Go ahead.
Let's go.
All right. Let me do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna throw this one out. It's a little simple match. Give me Undertaker, Bret Hart, one night, only 97.
Okay. Give me. You said Undertaker who?
We are
Bret Hart, one night only 97.
All right. Give me.
Boys, we are introduced. Oh.
Give me Roman Reigns versus Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam. The SummerSlam match.
Which one?
The SummerSlam match.
Which one? There's like two.
The 2022. Yeah.
The last man standing? Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Fellas, I do want this to be known, and also to our refs, we are introducing the match clock, I believe, tonight. Correct, Reese?
Yes, 30. It should be 30 seconds.
We are.
Yeah, I had 25 seconds. We are introducing the match clock. 30 seconds. I have no idea what happens after those 30 seconds. I'm just as intrigued. I just know I have the timer. Once somebody says their match, once it's time to drop a match, I will be hitting start.
Yeah, you have the results in?
Jalen, are you on results right now?
So
don't tell me the results, guys.
Okay, I do see the results. I see the results
also.
We only have 3 refs, right? 3 refs.
Yes, it should be true CJ Kyle.
Jalen, take that away, my brother.
On his ass. I don't take that.
In a kind of like lopsided, we got, of course, the tribal chief with the point.
Okay.
All right. 2-1. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Give me Roman Reigns versus Seth Rollins, Money in the Bank 2015.
Okay.
You mean 2016, jackass?
Shut up, man. I know I'm talking about.
Okay, all right. Give me Undertaker versus The Rock versus Great Angle Vengeance 02.
He fires back with a fire triple threat.
That's a good one. Oh, I should have saved that one.
He fires back with a fire triple threat. And the votes are coming in quick. These boys have done their homework today.
Go ahead, tell us.
Well,
we're still the score is currently 2-0, but I'm gonna give that final ref a chance to vote. Ref, I'm gonna give you a 5, 4. All right. It is a landslide. Every single ref voted the same way. 3-0 sweep in favor of
Undertaker.
the dead man,
Yeah, okay.
Undertaker.
That's
Score
good.
is now
Cool.
1-1. 1 Rocks, 1 Reese.
Bet.
Go ahead,
Let
Rox.
me do. Make it take it cool. Give me Undertaker. This is a small hitter right here. Give me Undertaker versus Jeff Hardy, Extreme Rules, SmackDown 08.
Give me Roman Reigns versus AJ Styles, Extreme Rules, 2007.
That is a good matchup. That's a good matchup.
Well, you know how I feel about AJ Styles, Michael Cole, and I'm not too fond of him. So I
I'm
hope
sorry?
this must go one way other than the other one.
You're not
But
an
the
AJ
votes
Styles.
are coming
You're not
in.
an AJ Styles fan. No.
Hell
No,
no.
he doesn't like AJ Styles for some reason, but that's weird.
Oh
man.
yeah. You
Yeah, I don't get that either.
You don't know ball.
Do not
bro.
make bro a ref. Do not make bro a
Yeah,
ref.
oh yeah,
around,
Jalen is
bro.
qualified being a ref, but he gonna be biased.
Yeah, don't.
Of
So do you
course.
like Kevin Owens then, Jalen?
I love Kevin Owens. I'm missing
What's
him
the
right now.
difference? What's the
What
difference?
do you mean, what's the difference? Kevin Owens is great. AJ
All
Styles
right,
is sick.
we have another 3-0 sweep.
Of course.
Reese, I'm not gonna hold you. You might as well pack it up and keep it trucking because you are now up 2-1 against Rocks.
Okay.
Everybody voted in favor of the extreme rules match with AJ Styles.
Let's go ahead. CJ needs to get it back in. We're gonna mute CJ. Everybody should be muted besides us. Okay, no problem. All right. We're gonna go Roman Reigns versus Drew McIntyre, Clash of the Castle.
Wait, 1 second. Just a quick question. Rocks, your match last round, was it not the Hardy versus Taker ladder match on Raw?
No, it was an Extreme Rules match. Extreme Rules SmackDown.
On SmackDown. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Just checking.
He said Clash of the Castle. Okay, cool. Give me Undertaker versus Brock Lesnar, No Mercy, 02, Hell in a Cell.
I'm straight.
Solid picks.
Well, they are solid picks.
If he wins this, it's going to be 3-1, right?
If he wins this, he is up 3-1.
Yeah.
The votes are coming in. The votes are coming in.
Votes came in. Jalen, take it away. We have another sweep. Oh my goodness. Y'all boys are like Russell Westbrook. It's either nothing but net or off the air
Nothing
ball.
but.
Who is it, bro?
Well,
Go ahead, Jalen.
that was a landslide, and all I gotta say is, do we smell what the Rocks is cooking? It is tied 2-2, and Rocks
2-up.
Cool. Okay, give me Undertaker versus Edge, Hell in a Cell, SummerSlam 2008.
That's a spicy pick.
Give me Roman Reigns versus Sami Zayn.
Also a spicy pick. Those are hitters. Those are two hitters.
For two different
reasons. Those are hitters.
Corey Graves, did you see how Marie took a sip of his drink like he did something?
No, Maurice said he hit it. Maurice think this is a definite point. I truly don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do know who I would take in this, but I haven't rewatched the matches like my ref, so maybe my ref is leaning another way.
The votes are in, and Reese, you might well spit that drink back in because Rocks has taken a point. It is now 3-2.
Damn.
Yes,
are you
I'm very
serious?
serious.
Yes.
Like a heart attack.
Yes, the
What?
vote was 2-1.
Okay.
You only had one person voting in your favor. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't know.
I also
I can't say.
refs. I think that Undertaker Edge match was sweet, bro.
I
Give me-
disagree
all right,
highly.
so
but
since
okay,
it's
go ahead.
3-2, cool.
So you
All right, give me Undertaker versus Mankind, Hell in a Cell, King of the Ring.
Woo! Okay, Rox is throwing him.
I want. I know my shot clock running.
Yeah, it is.
Give me. Well, it's gonna tie it up to 3-3.
It would
Yes,
be
sir.
3-3. Yes.
Give me Roman Reigns versus Daniel Bryan versus Edge, WrestleMania 37.
Okay. Ooh, that's a solid pick. That's a really good pick. That's a great match.
Ooh.
That's a great match. Let's see. I'm very interested in how the refs takes this.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay. Okay. It's all coming down to one ref. It's coming down to one ref, boys. Oh, that was the timer, but you know it didn't have to go off. It's all coming down to one ref, and the ref. I didn't expect that. I actually didn't expect that.
I think you need to announce this.
I'll announce it. Oh my goodness!
If I lost, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. But it's cool though.
Rocks, it's not crazy. You won that round.
Really?
Taker
Is the
Mankind
champ
took the
down?
point.
Are you
Is the
serious?
champion down?
Is down
Oh
four.
my
Okay,
Is
all
right.
Reese is down 4-2, right?
Yeah.
Is the
Yeah.
champ down?
Did I just lose? Okay. All right, dude. Like this
Give
is
me
that's
under.
crazy. Yeah, go ahead.
You a loser?
Say it.
Undertaker Triple H Hell in a Cell 28.
You're gonna okay, sure. I guess I got no choice but to pull this. Give me
Oh shit.
like some of these matches I should have won, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like I just like highly disagree. on a lot of these plays. Roman Reigns versus
Wait. Pause. You said Undertaker Triple H
Hell in a
at
Cell
Mania.
28.
They just want to know. They just want to make sure which one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns versus I don't want to use that yet. But like I mean it's the only thing I can use.
Do you use Logan Paul here?
No.
10 seconds, by the way.
Is the champ choking?
Reigns versus Kevin Owens, WrestleMania 2023 Elimination Chamber match.
He got it out. So it's Reigns versus Kevin Owens. You said WrestleMania?
No, the Elimination Chamber match. I
lost. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I lost.
Reigns versus Kevin Owens at Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it's done. Yeah, it's done. Yeah. Like I mean, it's either use Cody Rhodes or like just
I'm not announcing that.
Yeah, that's like it's gone. GG's Rocks. You got it, man.
I'm not announcing that. Y'all gotta be capping.
Rocks. You thought you had it because everybody picked Roman. The point is
that's what I'm talking about. Come on, boy.
The hoeing begins.
Dog.
That got me at 3, right? Oh, I'm straight. I'm feeling good.
The hoeing begins. Begins.
Hey. And I'm not gonna say no names.
Maybe I gotta rewatch that match. Cause
I'm not gonna say no. Hold on. I'm not gonna say no name. But somebody said that Taker versus HHH was SHIT. Shit. Overrated.
All right.
The score was 2-1, by the way.
The score was 2-1. I meant to say the majority of people.
So
it's 4-3. Right now
is 4-3 total. Yeah, Rock still has the lead.
Oh
my gosh.
Cause like there is one that he can say.
There's 3.
No. There's only one that you can say that I know is gonna beat this match. But like, I have to no. Like there's only one I know for sure.
No, genuinely, I have 3.
You have 3 that you think, but I know.
Boys. 30 seconds is starting right now. Y'all are trying to stall for time.
Dang. If he plays this right, he wins though. Still, regardless. Let's go. Roman Reigns. Actually, yeah, because you have to use that to win it. Let's go. Reigns versus
10, 9.
Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, WrestleMania 39.
You didn't even use 40.
39 was their better in-ring match.
I be telling niggas that. I don't know why people disagree.
Okay, so why you talking about? You trying to mess me up? Go
All
ahead.
right, you just pick your match, mister.
30 seconds.
Okay, give me hold on, give me Undertaker. That's fucking crazy. Yo, I don't know who voted the last one, but yo, niggas need to
Come on, bro. Come on.
Rocks, your time is going, by the way, bro.
All right, I'm going right now. Give me Undertaker. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Give me Undertaker. Give me Undertaker. Kurt Angle, No Way Out. 2008.
I lost though.
2007. I'll help you out.
No, 2006. My bad. 2006. It's 2006.
Oh, it was 6. Oh my god.
I can't take back some, right? No,
you cannot take that. It's already.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. I lost.
As of right now, we are going into a tiebreaker. It is actually 1-1. And
Really?
the 1-1 has just been broken. It is now 2-1. And the score right now going to 9 is 4-4. Reese just
what the fuck?
Up. The score is 4.
Oh, that's good.
4.
I like that. I like that.
Okay, before y'all say anything else, Rocks, Maurice, do y'all know is at stake? Rocks.
Yeah. I still think I.
Hold on.
Yeah. What's up?
Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns never had an elimination chamber match. So niggas just voted for nothing.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
The one with the one where he's handcuffed. Yes, he did.
That's Rumble. That's
Royal
Rumble.
Rumble.
Oh, that same thing. That's what I meant. I mean, either way.
But
But first off,
no. That's not the one I was talking about. Hold on. Yes, they did. Hold on, bro.
So these niggas voted for a match that doesn't exist.
I'm not gonna hold you. I do remember.
That's cap. No, they did have.
He explained the match. I'm not gonna hold you.
Oh no, that was okay. KO.
I thought he did explain the match, so maybe that's what they voted off of. I'm not trying to make excuses.
Yeah, but they know the match. They know the match. But like they know the match I'm talking about, right? They know the match I'm talking about.
Because he did explain the match.
Before anything,
Dang, stop trying to backtrack, Rocks.
I want y'all to know what is at line, what is up for stakes. The champ can potentially lose to a loser that people say. People call him a loser.
Oh,
the champ could lose to a loser.
I still think I do lose. But there might be tripping.
It's referee Megan.
You're good. I was turning you down.
Real quick.
Steph, how do you feel about this, man? They call him a loser. He's known to be a loser in this league.
Oh my god!
And the champ could potentially lose to him.
Look who he has though, right? It's like very close.
Like what I will say. Sorry, CJ, to cut a promo mid-match for match, but this will be the second time that I saved Reese's championship if he does lose this, because he asked me should he defend his belt, and I said no. So I just want to point that out.
I wasn't gonna say yes anyways.
You were gonna run from it, but it's okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I want you to clutch up, and I want you to win.
It's not really running. We're waiting on the Rocks to come back. Oh, Gino's here.
What do you got to say for yourself?
Rocks, are you here?
Reese, how are you feeling right now? Because you are currently in. I'm not gonna hold you.
I think I'm still cooked either way, because there's one match that he says that I know the rest are gonna vote for.
I think if Reese pulls this off, I think Rocks needs to. There's
only one match I can say that's gonna like kind of help me up here.
Like I do think this is what I'm gonna say. If Rocks does lose this match for match, he has to go on a long hiatus away from match for matches, because this will be the second upset.
Hello, can you hear me?
Or 2 comeback.
This should have been a moment. I still firmly believe that Sami Zayn should have won that one, but like, yeah.
I disagree with a few takes on both ends, so I think it's a fair match because I disagree on both sides. So I low key think
it's my goal, right? Can you hear? Wait, Rocks, are you here?
I'm here. Yeah.
All right. I mean, he has an ult, so like it's kind of like GG.
I have 2 ults.
You have 1 ult. But like it was used. Actually, the way they voted for the Cody match, that was like a no. I mean, you might have had 2 ults. All right.
Let's hear what you got to say.
All right. Let's see what we do. All right, is my clock started? Can I know when my clock starts?
Your clock starts.
Yeah, I just started.
These
Now.
niggas said last man standing match over end of the era. That's
When you
But
explain it
let's
like
see what you
that,
gotta say, Reese. Your
You
time is.
didn't use the other. You didn't use the
15
other match.
15
Okay.
seconds. 15 seconds.
Give me Roman Reigns.
they're trolling. I'm gonna question this too.
Come on, bro.
Give me.
Let them talk. Let them talk.
3.
Roman Reigns versus. I actually want to do like a little shock buzzer beer. Okay, Roman Reigns versus Roman Reigns
Bro, spit it out.
versus. I'm stuttering. Reigns versus what is this? What is this? Hold
Yo,
on.
what's the penalty for this shot clock, Reese?
I'm sorry. I made the dang shot clock. Anyway,
if it was me, niggas would have been disqualified me.
Because this is insane, Rocks.
Roman Reigns. Let me say it.
You better not.
Reigns versus Biggie versus Lashley Raw. I mean, I'm done. Like I'm cooked, bro.
You said Roman's, Big E, and Bobby Lashley on Raw.
Yeah.
Okay, give me Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell.
Can you say the match name?
Undertaker.
I actually might have that.
Undertaker
that match was very
versus
good.
Undertaker versus Shawn Michaels, Bad Blood, Hell in a Cell.
Oh, I'm straight.
You're not. If these niggas vote against that, I'm not playing this shit no more. I swear to God, I promise you.
If they actually watch the match, they know.
And I'm blocking.
If they actually watch the match, they know. If they actually watch the match, they know. If they actually watch the match, they know. If they actually watch the match, they know.
This is not a subjective manner either.
No. If they actually watch the match, they know. If they actually watch the match, they know.
All right, we got
match is good.
We only got one vote in right now. We only got one. We got two votes in right now. We got 2 votes in right now.
All right. If they actually watch the match, they know.
Let's repeat the matches real quick. So he said Raw.
Yes, bro.
I'm trying to help you, nigga. Shut up.
All right, boys, can y'all give me a drum roll, please?
It might be the Rocks though, because it's just Shawn, like either Shawn Michaels bias, because I know who's winning.
No. Don't say that, Reese, because niggas.
It is a.
There was no. I don't have a Mania match for that.
We do have a victor. Can we get a drum roll, please, boys?
I'm not doing a drum roll, but go ahead.
I'll do it my damn self.
I got you.
Oh my God!
Nah,
bro, what?
Nigga just started.
With that being said,
I lost though, right?
It is a great day to have your name start with an R.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh yeah, both of y'all names start with R.
Do you smell?
His name starts with an M. Really.
Yeah, I think my name.
Rocks picks up the victory in this match for match, winning 3-0 in that final round.
Yeah, it's not I could really do.
Going to 9.
Once they voted against like 3 match, it was like there's nothing I could really do.
I'm the new champion. Thank you. Give me the title.
I didn't put my belt on the line. Shut up.
Thank you. Give me the title. I'm the champion.
Okay, can I have an explanation for the Sami Zayn round, please? From
I get an explanation for
that.
Can I get an explanation for the end of the era?
I need an explanation for that.
One of the judges, they said you were crazy for not picking Daniel Bryan versus Roman Reigns at Fastlane.
Another sellout.
The Bryan match that I picked won the round, and that was the only one that was going to beat that match. So like, I mean, even then, and I can only use Bryan one time. CJ, y'all are able to speak.
Me and Gino was supposed to be doing Gargano and Seth.
I don't have the graphic made, so I'll just wait till another time. But like, I need an explanation.
How do I get thrown in this shit?
You right here, Gino. Bro,
I mean, Reese, just do it now.
Can I, bro? No. Can I have a explanation on like the Sami Zayn Elimination Chamber match, please?
I voted for you. That's just crazy to me.
Yeah,
wait.
What the heck,
before
bro?
we do anything, I was told to tell Rocks that Truth did vote for the Triple H match. I mean, you know what I mean?
I fucking didn't.
Bro, like how did
CJ hates wrestling, so I mean, it really doesn't.
How did Elimination Chamber lose? I'm Kyle. What was your
wait? What did I pick against that?
What do you mean?
I don't remember.
Oh, I picked I I picked the Edge match. Yeah, the Edge SummerSlam match.
How does that lose to Sami Zayn at Elimination Chamber?
Terrible finish. That's what.
What? It was a terrible finish.
Like what? Cow, your age.
Bro, I'm not doing this, bro. I got like, bro, that's ridiculous, dude. Are you serious? That's a terrible. Like, you just sat here and lied to me. I should have won. Like, I knew. Like, that's some BS, bro. Like, I knew.
Go rage bait, Chad. Go rage bait.
In my opinion, I'm not gonna hold you, Reese. I also would have voted that way.
Bro,
I know
like,
I'm not a ref.
He just admitted that he's rage baiting, and like, you're not gonna be a ref anymore, dude. Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we? Like, I'm not doing that, bro. Like, that's just like the wrong pick. Like, I'm not trying to be a sore loser, bro. Rock's good win, but like, I'm gonna get like permanent refs, bro, because that's ridiculous. Like, the Sami Zayn match should not have lost.
I mean, Rock did get who. I'm not gonna lie to you. Rock did get who. How the fuck did Triple H and fucking Undertaker lose, bro? Come on now. End of an era.
I don't think they're on the screen. Pull them up.
What? CJ disconnected. But like, bro, like, are we serious? Like, how did Elimination Chamber?
Wait. Why don't y'all get on CJ's ass too? Because he picked that too.
No, he didn't. He picked Elimination Chamber.
No. CJ. Oh wait. What are we talking about?
Against the Triple H match. Yes.
Oh, the Triple H match.
Bro, it should have been Sammy's. Bro, the Sammy match is no. It was against the Edge match.
No, the Triple H match. Yes, Edge match.
The Sammy match. Yeah, the Sammy match beats the Edge match. Bro, what are we talking about, bro?
Reese.
No, I think. I want to scroll up.
You gotta watch the Edge match though. It's very understandable.
I did watch the Edge match.
Oh.
Hey man.
Oh yeah, Kyle, you're not ref no more, bro.
You won, buddy. So yeah, relax yourself, nigga.
Bro, it taints the win either way when you come up here and talk about some rage bait, bro. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like I shouldn't have lost that round, bro. Like I legit shouldn't have, bro. Half my matches were better. Like, almost all my matches were better, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. Like.
See, I will say, as an unbiased party, I do think there were bad refs moves made on both ends,
bro. Oh my goodness, bro.
I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that.
I'm too up.
So, bro,
Sami Zayn is better than that Edge man.
Hold
on,
y'all. No. I gotta fix to it.
You gotta hear me?
So, bro admitted that he rage bait. So basically, he was cheating. So we can take.
No.
Listen.
Give it to him.
No.
I was gonna say.
Give it to him. No.
I was gonna say we can go back to 4-4.
No.
Step in as a real.
No, we good, bro. We good. We straight. I just like we're just like some.
Yes.
Like, bro, I know you picked Edge, pal. I'm just saying, like, it's just like a dumb reason, bro.
I did. Edge take it clearly, bro.
No, it does not.
It was a better match. What are we talking about?
How? Tell me how. How is it better?
How? What do you mean? How? Like,
explain what was better
about the match. The match was. Wait, it sounds like you're crying, like you say I'll be crying, but are you crying, Reese? Are you crying like you say I'll be crying?
I want an explanation.
You tell me every time I do this that I'm crying.
I want an explanation. I don't say you're crying about explanation. I want an explanation.
Yo, Kyle, can you give an actual good explanation?
And that's all I'll be wanting is explanations.
You said what?
Good explanation.
It was a better match. Enjoyed that match better.
You be talking about the systems against you and stuff like your CM Punk or Karrion Kross. I'm talking about.
Well, it's a part of it.
Nah, bro. Okay, what I'm saying is that y'all just straight up lied and picked the worst match, bro. Like, I'm not.
Wait, but that's not the worst one. The fact that y'all voted against end of an era is more of a problem. Like, what are we talking about here? Like, y'all voted against end of an era. Like, what are we talking about? Forget the match you talking about. They voted against end of an era. Like,
the only reason you like end of an era is because it's the end of an era. Like that's it. Like, that's the only thing. Like,
that's not the reason why, bro. It's the story that was told.
The story,
oh my god!
You like the story that so time out. The story that was told for end of an era is great, but the one with Sami Zayn versus the one with Edge, that's not a better story. Are you serious? What's the story of Taker Edge?
No, Edge.
That story is not better than Sami Zayn.
No, it was a better match. But that's not why I chose. That's not why I chose that match. It was not for the story. It was for the match, bro. What are you talking about?
That is true. He's not.
What makes the match?
What makes the match? What are you?
The story told in the ring is what makes the match.
Somebody's crying.
Oh no, y'all just can't explain, bro.
Somebody's
This is what
crying.
happens, right? People can't explain.
Somebody's
People can't
crying.
explain their decisions, so they go out here and they just go, "Oh, you're crying." Like you just can't.
No, I don't. No, bro, you say it every time that I'm crying, but when you do it, you're
You
not
can't
crying.
explain
Okay,
your
bro.
decisions. Go
All
ahead, bro.
right.
It's cool, bro. You can't.
All right. I just told you I thought it was the better match. What other shit do I
A
gotta
better
say,
match.
bro? What
LOL.
the
Like,
freak?
go ahead, bro. Go ahead. It's your tag team partner, though. Go ahead.
What do you mean, LOL,
Straight,
bro?
bro. You straight, bro.
Oh my gosh. I literally called that down the
This,
middle. You know what I mean? The fact that you took Roman over versus Taker was the dumbest part. Like,
I
what are you
just went
talking about?
5-4. I just went 5-4. I lost off split decision. What are you talking about?
Okay, and I called it down the middle. I called it down the middle, bro. So what are we talking about? Don't say that's my tag team
Why?
partner. We're not even in the tag team no more. What are you
Hey, look
talking
at
about?
that Sami Zayn match clears, bro. It's all good though. It's all good. I should have had
Reese.
You think that I wasn't the only one that voted that, bro? What are we talking about? You
the other
think
dude who
that?
voted below me is a straight idiot, so I don't care what he voted.
Okay, well, I'm not an idiot. I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh,
That's
sorry, I didn't mean to
exactly
cuss.
what I expect better from you, but I didn't get that today. It's okay. It's cool.
Well, no, I mean it was a better match, bro. Simple as that. Like, what do you want to go back and watch both of the matches together? Want me pointed the hell out? Like, what the
I
freak?
mean, maybe we should. I don't know. I lost 5-4.
Maybe we should, bro. Like, what the like? Come on, like it was a better match. I enjoyed that match more. That's the match I voted for.
Match. I should have got back to back, and I should have just gone on first week. I don't know how I'm losing some of these matches. Like I lost the Clash the Castle match. Like that's so crazy. That's so crazy, bro. Like that's so crazy.
I just want to say, Reese, real quick.
Oh my
Wait, Kyle, before you say something. Kyle, before you say something, I want to say one thing.
I think the one that Jey Uso at Hell in the Cell could have been picked, and the one in Logan Paul. That's the only one I think that would be.
The Logan Paul one wasn't even that good. He was
The Logan Paul match. Dude, are we serious right now? You wild.
I want to say
Paul match.
You pick Roman Brock over that. That's beyond.
I can't have you as a ref anymore. You think Roman Brock is worse than the Logan Paul match?
No, it's not. We're not going that far. We're not going that far. That's
Kyle, you're my tag partner, Kyle. I gotta help you out.
Who do I have, ref? Who do I have refing, bro?
Kyle, you're wilding.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like I call it down the middle, man.
Franchise champion. My story is greater than Cody's, nigga.
Look, real quick, I want to say one thing to Reese, and then I'm out of here, y'all. Reese,
new franchise champion, nigga.
As you sit there in the most uncomfortable way.
Sit off my screen, buddy. Rox, that wasn't for the title, man. Shut up, bro. By the way, bro.
No, I wasn't for the title, but I called it down the middle, bro. Don't get upset. I called it down the middle, bro. That's all I'm
Wait.
I called it down the middle.
Hold on. I gotta explain to me why that Roman Logan Paul match was third. I just want to understand.
Logan Paul. It's them spot seek. Like it starts off with Logan Paul is literally trying to spot seek the entire match. He's literally trying to spot seek the entire match.
I feel like you could have took that
in Rocks.
Well, but truth is not voting for that Logan Paul match over those Undertaker matches, bro.
No, I'm definitely not voting for that Logan Paul. No, I'm not. We're not being silly. We're not being silly here. We're not being silly.
That Logan Paul match was bad.
Rocks, if you would have said Jeff Hardy versus Taker ladder match Raw, you would have had that.
Yeah.
Did you know?
No, he said.
I didn't have it because I didn't think niggas would know the match. So I'm like, I'm just picking matches.
Oh yeah, that Raw match was
good. Because this was my thought. Was there any Roman match that would have beat that Shawn match? I don't think so. I had one left.
Not
which Shawn? Which HBK Shawn? Nah,
the Bad Blood match.
Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying. I mean, maybe Dirty
Are you staying on to tie it?
I know.
That's why I was like. I mean, some of his best matches are tag matches, so I don't know.
Yeah, that's one thing about Roman.
What's the match?
Since I won, I'm not doing that triple threat. I'm not going.
What about the SummerSlam match? What about Roman, Braun, Brock?
No, you can't do fatal four-way, I think.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if Roman got a match that can
I ain't gonna lie, Ross could have used Taker Lesnar at SummerSlam. That would have been a good one.
But Bad Blood is clearable. It's more clearable than WrestleMania 25. You said what? Yeah, 2015.
Really? Y'all
I
think
think
that?
you want me to
That's
lose.
what I was
It's
trying
fine.
to. That's what I was trying to use. Cody 39 for. But like,
You shouldn't have done 40. I think 40 would have been more appreciated than
no.
that.
I won the
No.
39 one. Did I lose? Did I win the 39 one? Yeah, I won the 39 one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
yeah.
Yeah, you won the
yeah, I won the
39
39.
one. Yeah, you won the
It was
39
like
one.
2-1 though. That was crazy. I don't know. I still think I should have won the semi round.
Since I beat the
Definitely think.
franchise owner, give me Gargano and
Honestly, okay.
give me Gargano and
Listen here,
give me
Reese.
Gargano and
Listen, bro. Both of those matches were good, bro. I'm not gonna sit here and say the Sammy match wasn't good. I'm not saying that. That was a great match too. It's like honestly, when you got two matches, bro, like you gotta really think. Like it's not just either way you gonna feel a type of way.
Wait,
Whether I went with the Undertaker match, whether I went with the Sammy match, it would still felt some
how
type
is
of way,
Kurt
bro.
Taker insane to you, Logan? I don't get that. Like, how was like I mean, like, no,
Kurt Taker.
because he said Roman,
I voted against that. I think I voted
Cody
against
Roman
that.
39 is better than Kurt Taker. What are we talking about, bro?
Yes,
True.
yes, yes,
True.
yes, yes, yes. That's true. That's true.
Wait, why did
That's true. Yes.
Reese, you're the same person that just said the Roman Logan, and it's at 4. So what are we doing, bro?
Oh, what?
What you mean is that four? What are you talking
You mean in
about?
the match
What?
order I sent? That was just my batch of matches I was going to pick from. That
Oh,
wasn't.
okay. That was like, wow.
That's crazy. That's
You
crazy.
put the Cesaro, I ain't gonna lie. That Cesaro match was great. But I don't know
Yeah,
that's
but like
meaning anything.
it's not good. Like I gotta know. Like I like the Roman J Uso Hell in a Cell match. That's not gonna win any of these matches. Like
I feel like Brock Taker would have been better, but you know, it is what it is.
Would have honestly if you would have did the Shield versus the
I can't use tags.
versus Bray Wyatt and
use tags. I can't use tags.
Wait,
I
so
think
are we
that's the
including
best I
tag
could
team
have
matches?
done with
Are we
Roman.
including tag team matches?
You want to know something he
No,
didn't use? Batista
No,
versus Taker.
no.
You're going to do
I was
triple
gonna
threat.
What you
use
call
that.
it?
I wouldn't have used that. I wouldn't have used that either.
The steel cage
I
match?
think that's
If
the
you would,
best I could have done against Taker though. I think it's the
I
best I
ain't gonna
could
lie.
have
If
done
you
against
would have
Taker.
used, I ain't gonna lie. Real talk. If you would have used that Fatal 4 match of SummerSlam 2017, you would have got my vote. I
You
swear.
can't.
I can't use Fatal 4-Ways. I can't
No,
use
if
Fatal
you
4-Ways.
had the chance to, if you had the chance, you have
But
to be.
if you could use tag and Fatal 4-Ways, I think I would have won. But I can't. I think that's the
Hey
best you can
man,
do.
hey, all I can say is you still the champion, bro.
Like some of those were split decisions. You could have done Jay and Roman their first match of the trilogy.
Yeah, I just said that.
The refs aren't that they aren't going to vote for that.
Wait, hold on. I got a question. So even if he was
You
able to use
could have put
that
Roman versus
SummerSlam match of
Sheamus.
2017, was that match going to be better than but
You could have said
Booker
Roman
T, Eddie
Sheamus.
Guerrero? What? Hold on. I got a question. If he was able to use that Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam 2017, was that going to be better than JBL, Booker T?
Yes.
Hold on, Dick Ryder. Can I finish? Booker T, JBL, Undertaker, Eddie Guerrero. That was going to be better than that?
Nah.
Right, niggas you just disagree. All right, bro. How you gonna agree and then disagree when I tell you that?
I don't know, bro.
Bro.
I think that's the best I could have done though. Like knowing the refs and all that.
So
since I won, I get to.
Yeah, you get to challenge whoever wins the triple threat match next week.
Next week. Oh my god! Wow.
We could do that Thursday. I mean,
yeah.
You stupid idiot! What did I just tell you? I just said that you can.
You just lost, bitch. Shut up.
All right, so you get on my live, bro. You get on my live, bro. Like, shut up. Watch your mouth talking to me, boy.
No rolling. Shut your mouth.
I don't know. Like, that's the best I could have done with Reigns and Taker. Like the fact that I went 5-4 is crazy. I mean, I don't know.
He should have picked Batista versus Undertaker, but I don't know if people like that match.
You also got the refs. I don't know. Tell me, like, is there a match that would have won me that? I don't think so. Like, I don't know if there's an order that could have
like Shield versus Y family. That's like the only thing you would do,
bro. I can't use tags, but I'm talking about singles matches. I can't use tags.
I'm trying to tell you, like, I'm looking right now, and like,
that's it. Like, I don't think Roman Cesaro is. Maybe I should have my strategy should have been different, like going light. But like he came out after the first one, he came out with hitters, so I had to use them. And some of my hitters just
defend our tag title.
What did he put against the Rocks? What did you put against Clash of the Castle?
Finn Balor versus Roman Reigns on the
come back in
on that Raw episode.
Yeah, you gotta use the stream rules.
You said Clash of the Castle. What did I put it against?
What? Yeah,
I put it against
because that
hold on,
lost.
let me
Cena Roman SummerSlam 21. Did y'all watch that match? Did y'all watch
Yeah, I
Cena
watched that
Roman?
man a while ago.
Oh, Cena Braun. Ooh, I mean Roman Braun. My bad. Oh, I didn't use that, but I don't think
Wait,
that would
wait,
have won anything.
at Great Balls of Fire?
Oh, I put it against hold on, Reese. I put it
Great
against
Balls of Fire
Mankind.
never
I put it against. You said Clash of the Castle. I said Mankind. King of the Ring.
Oh yeah.
You
I ain't
could
gonna
have
lie.
used Roman
It's only
versus Finn.
I still don't think that's better, but that's just me.
I think it's only just like kind of for the spot, bro. But I don't know why the rest didn't pick that.
Roman versus Finn.
CJ said that shit was overrated. That's crazy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Roman versus Finn, but I didn't.
There's also like
on Raw? On Raw?
Yeah, the one
no.
on Raw.
I still don't think that would have run around.
SmackDown one's kind of better.
I ain't gonna lie. You could have took Roman versus Sheamus at TLC.
Oh my gosh, I didn't think of that. But what would that win against?
Maybe the Taker versus. Taker versus not the triple threat. No, that'd be not triple threat.
Roman versus Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, I think I should have won with Cash.
It's crazy how you didn't even say the triple threat at Fastlane, nigga. Like,
yeah,
what triple threat Fastlane?
Brock Lesnar and
Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Fastlane 2016.
It was
Roman versus Dean Ambrose for I think Survivor Series or something.
What would that win against?
The first match.
Probably win against Jeff Hardy and Undertaker. Yeah.
Nah.
Did I beat? I won Jeff Hardy Undertaker.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Just squash Brock Lesnar and then Roman won, but that's really it.
I don't know. I guess it's just a test. I don't know. I'll highly disagree.
Oh yeah, Reese. We probably need to wrap it up.
All right, yeah. Rox, go ahead. Rox, you won tonight. Go ahead, close us out. I'm not gonna put that face on the screen, bro.
That purple face.
Just know, I don't know. Fuck it, I don't know. I don't care. I really don't care.
All right, Jalen, wrap it up, bro.
All right, bro. Thank y'all for coming. Dang. Thank y'all for coming out to the takedown.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Yeah.
Takedown Tuesday.
Yeah, thank y'all for coming out to Takedown Tuesday. This has been a joy. Rox finally won something that was meaningful. No shade.
Yes, sir.
And Reese took his L, which I feel like that championship shouldn't be around his belt. But anyway, thank everybody that came out and supported us on the panel and in the comments. And we'll see y'all again Thursday.
Bye-bye.